Okay.
And that's why he sounds gravelly.
Oh, okay.
He used to not sound like that. So he sounds completely different than what he used to because it's a completely different voice that he's using. So people do. They will overuse it. So yeah, he talks for so many hours, but that his original voice box is gone.
Whoa.
The doctors couldn't believe it. The
Yeah, I
doctors
mean,
are like, "How are you talking?"
yeah, I mean, I remember him saying in one of the UPWs, in fact, the UPW which I attended, he mentioned that the physician who examined him was completely shocked, and he called a couple of other doctors to cross check or verify. So the size of his vocal cords were supposed to be size of the lips, but they're the size of the paper, the thin paper. They were shocked, and it.
Right, right. Yeah, but there's a secondary. I guess there is something secondary in there that we can use that
Okay.
he's tapped into. People don't tap into that, but he is such a healing and such a strong individual that he is a medical phenomena. I mean, especially like with that mercury poisoning that he's been going through. I'm just like, God, Tony, that's just that's amazing.
Yeah.
So he's an amazing person. So, okay, so down to marketing. So I did a video. I'm going to show you real quick.
Okay.
Hopefully you can see it. Oh, hold on. I actually need to pull it up. Now, my daughter is not happy with the colors. She's not happy with any of my branding colors. So
Okay.
I'm searching. She goes, Mom, you need something warm.
Okay.
Um, I tell ya, my daughter's so picky. Okay, if I can stop this, hold on. Okay, now let me get back to you.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm going to show you what I created for my first video, and this takes a lot for me to create. I mean, I'm having to do an extraordinary amount. I mean, for that 1 minute and 30 seconds, it's a good 8-9 hours that I spend on recording different segments, and I had to get it into hit film. Then I got to hit it into Handbrake. Then I got to get it over into Canva. Then by section, I had to bring it back into my computer, put it back into hit films, do the transitions on it. Then I had to put it back into Handbrake. Then I had to put it back into Canva so I could get the background music going on it. And then I had to take that and put it back into my computer. None of it's easy. It's a lot of work. And that's just for 1 minute and 30-second video. But there, I will show you. My daughter hates the colors. She wants me to brand me with different colors. So I'm looking. She said I need warmer colors. Okay, but here we go. Here's nothing. Can you hear it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you
Probably.
hear it?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you have to pop up the volume. It's like no, I couldn't hear what was in the video, but it was too low. Maybe you have to choose share audio also for the application which you're sharing.
I did. I just choose share audio.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so hopefully that will work. Okay.
Maybe can you increase the volume somewhere? It's a Windows Media Player.
Hi, this is Samantha with Astrology.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear
In
this.
9 short video clips, we're going to be discussing our chakras and why it's so important for them to be cleaned out and maintained every single day. Now, chakras are energy points in our body. Now, these specific energy points refer to a specific planet and how well those energies from that planet is functioning in our life. Master Stephen Coe refers to it as the inverted tree of life because the chakras are actually the fruit from our roots. And you guys, if we don't maintain and clean out the negative energy from our chakras or energy points every single day, we end up creating or attracting negative circumstances and events in our life. Each chakra holds a different fruit, a different value, a different energy for us. But when one of those chakras or fruits get contaminated with a disease or bugs, just like a real fruit tree, then it does contaminate and spill over onto our other chakras and energy points in our body. We call it cross contamination. If we want a healthy and abundant life, we need to be cleaning out our chakras every single day.
Wow.
Each chakra is different and bears unique fruit, but all are equally important. Now let's go take a look at each of our chakras and how each one affects our life and how to maintain them every single day.
Awesome. Awesome.
Hi, this is Samantha Foster with Breakthrough Astrology.
Yeah, this is what we needed for um, capturing the traffic, or this is what we needed to grab other people's attention to the main course. So these teasers on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, that will give more interest to learn what happens in the complete, probably a one-on-one with you, or probably the live session. So we should do lots of mini videos. It should be hundreds of them. I know we have limited time. It would be overwhelming to do lots of mini videos, because now for chakra, okay, let's go ahead with this one, because each statement which is mentioned in this video, probably again we can split it up and put something else related to chakra from the history, probably Indian history, or in the world of chakras. So you say something and we club or edit it with something else, and it goes saying, probably you have to do lots of intros and outro saying, hello, I'm Samantha, your chakra cleansing teacher. So in case if you are facing difficulties, challenges in life, so always there is a problem and a solution, which is good. This is awesome. This video is really awesome. Only thing is that every video should have a call to action as in to know more. Please like, share, subscribe, comment is what many people say, but this is like a mini tutorial to give a teaser, which is good, really good. And probably when you hit record,
Right, because we were talking about just giving those 1 minute. Now I'm going to do one just for 60 seconds on each nakshatra, just a 60-second.
that's right.
So when I do the 60-second nakshatra, I'll do a call to action at the very end of it.
Do you have TikTok?
But that was just the introduction.
Yeah, thank you, Samantha. Yeah, I understand that was only introduction, but do you have TikTok on your phone? TikTok.
No.
No, I know you wouldn't like it, but you have to install TikTok and hit record. I'll tell you. I know definitely you would say no to it, but no, it's TikTok is the future of YouTube. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, what's happening?
Oh,
No, as an
that's
accounting.
too funny. So me on TikTok. It's
No.
just hilarious.
No, trust me, Samantha. Many people who are into finance or accounting, or people who are in serious corporate jobs, they wouldn't want to jump onto TikTok. But trust me, I've been through TikTok workshops in India when they went huge. I can send you those pictures, and I know the kind of vision they have for next 5 years, 10 years. I know they're recently trying to get acquired by Oracle. But in the world of marketing, the future of YouTube, the future of Facebook, the Facebook Watch series is all present in the TikTok algorithm. Why? Because moment you hit record, there's no pause, there's no edit, there's no cut, but you have to speak at a stretch for 30, 40, 60 seconds. And you can't speak for more than 60 seconds on TikTok. I mean, it's funny, we are living in the age of entertainment. We are living, this 21st century is the age of entertainment. Everybody wants to get entertained for sure. And things like music, songs, dance, anything which is a physical activity, as Tony says, anything where your body moves, people would love to entertain their time, or probably they would get glued to the devices, that's for sure. So and I'll tell you what, if you watch Instagram of Oprah never dances, Oprah never sings songs, or Oprah is only into serious talk, which is like if you watch Will Smith, probably okay. Do one thing: get on TikTok, probably find what Will Smith does with his son or with his children, or probably he does complicated things. But there are a couple of other guys, very interesting guys, and the reason I'm asking you to get on TikTok is that gives you that camera friendliness, because the moment you hit record, um, now this video probably you might have spent 1 hour or 2 hours. So recording is like at a stretch 1 minute. You hit record and the video is done. But to put the titles, to put the background, and probably you might have spent 2 hours or 3 hours or 1 hour for a 1 minute video. And time is the most valuable resource, which we all know. And but when you get on TikTok, it'll be a different kind of experience. You will be amazing as to people say it's for teenagers, people say it's for time wasters, people say a million things, but the future of marketing in terms of video, or in terms of promoting your brand, or promoting the personal brand, grabbing other people's attention on LinkedIn or on any social media, on Instagram, is on TikTok. And there are lots of researches done on it, why TikTok had grown into a billion-dollar company in the last 3 years. And there is huge science to it, because moment people start watching you, moment you start hitting record for 21 days, you know the habit formation. But again, the 21 days, if we continue for 90 days, it becomes a part of our lifestyle. So initially, just like the way you laughed out loud, it would be funny. Our mind will not accept. We will say this is not for me, this is for teenagers, this is for. But there's lots of branding in it. There are lots of tutorials. Just put hashtag, install TikTok, put hashtag chakra, watch other people, just monitor other people. If they can do it, you can do it. Actually, I'm very sad that Indian government had banned TikTok in India because of security issues, because of the conflict between China and India. They've banned.
We have that here too. In America, they were banning. People were going against TikTok here in America, even.
Yeah, I mean, Biden and Trump. We can talk about politics for days. Again, Trump. They do it because Trump's statement made the CEO of the TikTok resign and quit. We all know the news, but again, Trump would tweet something or say something where the stock price goes all the way from millions, billions of dollars to. So whatever Trump says makes somebody's business or breaks somebody's business for sure. But the news that TikTok is taken over by Oracle. So entire world runs on Oracle. I mean, you know the accounting software. Probably you wouldn't know how the major corporations, if you look at the NASDAQ 100 listings or NASDAQ 500 listings, or if you check whatever is there on the trade markets, people who are investing, you can call Warren Buffett or Mary Buffett or any other people out there. But people who know media and entertainment, there are like millions of TV channels. You call it maybe CNBC, BBC, or you know what goes on Amazon Prime or Netflix, or there's so many things on video on demand. But TikTok is where many people hang, as in if you need quick followers, not only the followers, but somebody who would convert from followers to you becoming an influencer. It is possible. There, probably put hashtag TikTok on LinkedIn, you'll find all these famous people who just became a success in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. So now whatever with the kind of video which you have done right now, if that takes if we take hundreds of videos through YouTube or LinkedIn or through Facebook by posting these kind of videos on TikTok, it will only take 10 videos to reach the same amount of people. And all those people who are out there, if you do a chakra video, we can't expect a teenager like our children, probably not somebody like your daughter, oh chakra, and I would love to listen to this and all. No, nobody would love to listen to it. But you'll find the right kind of audience who would love what you're saying. You will connect. I mean, people who would want to hear that message or get that message will know it. So enough of my lecture. Now, right now, we will take your phone. Take your phone. We will install TikTok, and let's do a practical. Grab your phone. Let
I
it.
know where my phone is. I don't even have my phone on me. Hold on.
That's okay. That's okay.
I have to actually go and get it.
That's okay. Android or iPhone, whatever. Okay. Now it takes less than a
Okay.
minute. It takes less than
Who's
a.
Edwin?
Edwin is the HNP guy.
Who's
Happy Network.
Edwin?
Edwin is the HNP. The Happy Network Project CEO. What happened? Edwin called you, texted you.
Okay, he just messaged me. Yeah, he did. He's like, you haven't added me to my contacts, but do you have any idea how many people have contacted me? Raj, I am so overwhelmed with people trying to contact me. I do not have enough time in the days. So here's kind of before I install the TikTok, here's my issue. I am one person. I have to create quality content, quality content. One of the reasons are that a lot of my content needs to be on my website because that's what I'm supposed to be selling.
Yeah.
Then also when I'm going live, or especially if I'm bringing on professionals, it takes a certain amount of preparation. And as I'm bringing people on, especially on the radio, I've got to be able to zoom them in, prepare them so they know what's happening, they know the flow, so they're not blindsided when we're on the radio. Because we have millions of people listening to us. And
Really?
so there's a certain kind of professional quality in the content.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a certain kind of professionalism I have to uphold. I mean, this is definitely my image. And so when I'm putting out videos, these lives are great, but they're not to the quality I would like them to be. They're right off the cuff because I'm so busy trying to do other things. And so what I'm needing a little bit help, because now if I am going to be doing even more shooting and more talking and more networking, and then I'm trying to create the videos on top of it, I just don't have the time. Literally, I can work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and I still will not have enough time.
That's right. So that's what I keep
that's
telling.
a problem.
Yeah, that's what I keep telling people. We don't have time to record videos. The only thing which we can do is we can document our entire journey. That's what I keep telling. We have to document our entire life.
But when you're just doing just things off the cuff, it loses a little bit of preparation and a little bit of quality, or a lot of quality. So are we like sacrificing the quality of the content just to get a 60-second video out?
Yeah,
You know, and
the 60-second video.
there's got to be something that's got to be said.
Yeah, I mean, if we are looking for quality content, we are not doing a TV show kind of a production. We are not running something like a CNBC or a BBC, but we definitely wanted high quality content with the limited resources which we have. Let it be whatever the camera, or let it be with whatever the equipment which we have. We wanted the best of the best with whatever tools which we have in hand. That is for sure. I completely agree with that. But if you could, okay, let's check this now. If you could install TikTok right now, let's do this as a little experiment. Install TikTok app, put hashtag Chakra, and let's see if there are any videos with the hashtag Chakra. Let's do a monitoring. Let me not push you saying, Samantha, do the TikTok video right now. Let me not put a gun to your head saying, hey, come on, you gotta do this and all. But let's monitor other people. Let's check other people.
I wanted to do another video today. I'm trying to get my voice a little bit of a rest since I lost it that's embarrassing. When you're talking and then all of a sudden your voice just goes out.
Yeah, normally,
What are you doing? I was online. I'm like,
yeah, Tony says keep warm water or hot
you're a
water.
fact. Yeah, my daughter was laughing. I'm like, Carmen, this is not funny.
Yeah, it
So,
happens. It happens. But
um,
if
now I'm just gonna let you know. So, okay. One of the things, there's a couple of actually different things. One, I'm gonna be making, the more people I have, the bigger my radio show, bigger audience that my radio show gets.
okay,
I'm going to be getting sponsors and people sponsoring that radio show. This is
uh,
how I'm going to make money off that radio show. So it's really important, the quality for that show, the professionalism that I'm bringing to it, really, really important. I'm probably going to try to do 2 different radio shows, um, and but I'm not going to really discuss the second one right now. Right now, I'm really focused on the first one. Now, also with that being said, I know that if I make good enough videos and quality enough videos, I can get enough subscribers on YouTube and get sponsors for my YouTube channel and make money off my YouTube channel.
yeah,
I would like to do that because that would be another form of income besides the radio show.
yeah,
And then if I'm making content where I don't have to be present, where the videos will sell and the downloads, if I write an ebook with maybe one big video to the ebook, then again, that's passive income. If I put in the work now and get that where it's sellable, it looks really good, people are going to love
yeah.
what they see in here,
That's right. So do
and
you
I
do
don't
you?
have to be present. It's still downloading.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't have to be present for it. That's another form of passive
Okay,
income. Now, oh,
but do you?
David is saying that
Who is David? I mean,
the producer
oh,
of
okay, okay, okay. I'm sorry.
of the radio show, the owner of
Okay,
Act
okay,
Media,
okay, okay, okay. I'm
and
sorry.
also is talking. It's okay, and he's also talking about me having paid speaking engagements, especially over there in the UK and in Europe.
Wow, that's good. That's
So,
awesome. But
right.
do you also agree to the fact that we are living in the world of polarity, as in not polarity, what do you call world of duality?
We do. It's just taking. It's just like,
Okay,
oh my God,
give
there's
me
just so much.
no,
It's
no,
kind of over, and I think
no,
that
no.
it's so new.
Okay,
It's overwhelming.
okay. Give me some examples of duality. What is the world of duality which we are living in? Give me some examples. I just want to hear from you.
The duality is that we have 2 different generations. We got a generation like me that is still wanting the old-fashioned way of doing things, still wanting the same trend that's always been going on. But then the duality is like my daughter. She's the duality of me, even though we are kind of the same person, but she's doing TikTok.
Okay.
She's doing all these
Oh, really?
Instagrams
Wait,
and,
okay,
and,
okay.
and such. And
Okay.
that's overwhelming to me.
No, wait. If she's doing TikTok, I'm so glad you have a partner in crime to do the job. I'll tell you what. The world of duality for me is like the sun and moon. Okay, the sun and moon is which is in our breath. The Ida and Pingala are the right side of the breathing, or the left side of the breathing. You know, if you know the chakra and if you know the breathing patterns, you know the Ida and Pingala, the right nostril breathing, the left nostril breathing, and the rhythm. Right, just like the day and night, just like the heads and tails, just like up and down, or dark.
Yin and yang. It's yin
Yeah,
and yang.
yeah. It's like the dark and light. So when it comes
They're
to
not one without the other.
that's right. So when it comes to the professionalism part of Samantha, there is also fun part of Samantha, which is also enjoying the life, because we are living only one life. You and me know that we only have one life, but we need to live the life to the fullest. But many people, what they do is they're super serious, saying, I want to produce only the best of the quality content. I will not get on where the teenagers or the millennials are, and many people have that mindset. But absolutely, you are absolutely right. I'm not saying you're wrong, but test the new technologies, test where the world is going, as in just find out for yourself why there are millions of millennials or teenagers hanging on one particular application, because they know that they can create content on the fly. um, to me, for many people who are into the BBC world, or people who are in 70s, 80s, 90s, we are still catching up with the pace of how fast we can create content, how fast we can market ourselves to many people. And I'm sure, I'll bet you that David would be very happy if you prepare content on the fly, like this is done, okay, 5 minutes, my video is up, and I have no fear of what to say, let it be professional or not professional. You are speaking your heart out, you're speaking your mind, you're trying to be yourself, you're not trying to copy Oprah, or you're not trying to copy what is this other's name, the other lady who does all these talk shows, I forgot her name. Many people get on our talk shows, very famous. I have.
I mean, I know Oprah, but boy, I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't. Do you realize I don't even have a TV? I don't watch TV at all.
Oh, okay, that's good.
No TV.
No,
I don't even
I mean,
own a TV.
that-
So I know people are like, "Do you know this is?" I'm like, "Absolutely, I really just don't."
yeah. What's her name?
I don't know.
What's her-
I asked him, "How do you have time to watch TV? How do people have time for that?"
I mean, no,
I mean,
that's
really,
that's
the
what.
days that I get up, I mean,
That's what. Like, if she also would agree to this as a software programmer or as a coder, but again, many people would consume lots of content. They are not creators, but they are consumers, as in they consume lots of content. So, in fact, I love the fact that you
Gotcha.
create content, but we are living in the world where we have audience who would love to consume our content, who would love to listen to us, who would love to go through that transformational journey. We still have audience. I mean, the world is 8 billion plus, or close to 8 billion, but the devices which we have is more than 24 billion. Like, they are 3 times the humans, all the devices. So in every home there are like 2 or 3 smartphones or 5 smartphones. There's a webcam, there's a computers, laptops, there are so many electronic gadgets,
right.
but people are still not happy, because we know for the fact, I had been through my chakra workshop in 2016. I'll show you a picture. I'll show you. Probably I'll show you the selfie, the books which I had been through. When I had been through a 3-day training by paying like $1,000, literally like $1,000 US, or not $1,000 US, 1,070, yeah, 1,000, or maybe 12, yeah, 12 to 1,500 US. I know the kind of learning I had, and it's tough to move your energies from one chakra center to another one. But if you see the creative people out there who are doing math videos, who are doing science videos with lots of visual effects, lots of flying text animation, which will grab the people's attention in the video, in the world of video, the only secret which we all follow is if there is a switch between what you are saying for every 3 to 5 seconds, the rhythm is 3 seconds or 5 seconds. So when you are saying something on the video, and there is a switch in what you say for every 3 to 5 seconds, people will not get bored no matter what. So you speak about the you speak about China Wall, or you speak about the history, you talk about pyramids, you talk about the Egyptian mummies. People do not get bored if visually there is a switch on what you're saying for every 3 to 5 seconds. So the rhythm would be 5 seconds. That's the same with musical instruments also. Do you play any instrument, Samantha? Do you play any instrument like guitar or?
No,
Okay.
no.
But you does
I
your
don't. I'm trying to create a username for TikTok.
That's okay. Create breakthrough
So should I use
astrology.
my business name or should I Breakthrough Astrology?
Yeah, use breakthrough astrology or choose Samantha astrology or whatever. Something short which people will remember.
They should remember Breakthrough Astrology.
Okay.
Um, okay, Breakthrough Astrology.
You can change the username. Later on, you can change it. No matter what we pick now, again in the future, you can go back to settings and change it. Just like the Twitter handle or Instagram handle, you can always come back and change.
I didn't know that. Okay, so where should I put on here? They want me to choose your interests.
Let's choose.
What should I do?
Yeah, choose healing or science. Search for healing or search for astrology. There are lots of astrologers on TikTok.
They don't have a search button, but they do have science and education.
Yeah,
and
choose.
life hacks.
Yeah, choose education. Yeah, science education. Life hacks is again the same. Hack is again end of the day growth. The growth part is like quick tips.
Okay, I'm up and on. Wow.
Okay, now.
Okay, people are, yeah, okay, it's all videos?
Yeah,
Oh,
all
this is gonna be,
no,
God.
yeah, all
I'm gonna
videos.
be a monster.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like videoing all the time.
Okay, no. You will love it. Trust me, we will remember this conversation now. But after 21 days or 90 days, again, we'll have another call talking about this. So just do a hashtag search, hashtag chakra.
Okay, how do I search?
There's a small circle like a globe search or
Oh yeah, discover. And then I do hashtag.
yeah, hashtag chakra.
Okay, oh,
Just
how to
could you
cleanse your chakras, right
could you show me a couple of videos, like maybe can you point your cell phone that video to camera? Any there you go. So
You see
what?
that?
Yeah, I see that. So okay, some lady doing meditation and all. Now okay, she says sit
That
on
is
your.
so not me.
Yeah, obviously. So she's doing a quick demo. Yeah, okay, you can watch the video. She's doing a quick. Can you see the video as you are showing me? No. Can you?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Okay, you're looking at the lens and all.
Look,
Okay.
she even has animation on there.
No, that's the TikTok best part. You can put in the text like the. Okay, can you swipe top? Can you scroll top? Can you scroll to the top? Like just swipe it to the top. Go to the next video.
Like this?
Like that. Okay, this guy is talking something. Okay, scroll up again. Scroll up again. Okay, let's not go with what he's saying. Okay, could we listen to what he's saying? Can you pump up the volume or?
Aura, but no, that's a light. But in order to see some real auras, what we're gonna have to do is first realize that you already have this capability and you've had it for a long, long time. And so anytime you've seen like colors kind of flashing out of nowhere, like maybe subtly, like it seems like the feeling when you rub your eyes and you look around and you
Yeah,
see
that's
colors
right.
kind of integrated, that is the energy you're gonna be looking at when
Yeah,
you
that's right. So
are
again,
looking
see
at
that kind of topic idea. See, I rub my eyes when I get up. Probably we see mix of colors. Let it be green, pink. Okay, she's showing some
Yeah.
instrument and all. So again, if you scroll up, you'll find
Crystals.
crystals, and you'll find lots of ideas. You'll find lots of things. We are not okay. She's probably cleansing her aura through. Now this is what I'm talking about. So
Right.
when you watch them, you get
Okay.
quick ideas, and you don't. The biggest mistake which we all do is when we are not on the latest technology platforms, we spend lots of time planning, preparing, and all. What the good thing about TikTok is, you watch them, you hit record, just do whatever they are doing. Initially, your mind would say no, but probably for next 7 days, do not do any content or do not do
Okay.
any video. Just watch what they are doing. Again, search.
Gotcha.
Just search astrology, because as your mind gets tuned to what they are doing, someday you'll say, oh, what the heck, if they can do it, I can do better than them, and boom, the breakthrough happens. Just like the way Tony says, the 5 walk, yes, yes, yes. And if you search Tony Robbins also, you'll find
Gotcha.
there are lots of firewalkers on TikTok also. You'll see positive vibes. You can comment on them, connect with them again on LinkedIn, connect with them on Instagram handles. It's a beautiful platform for building the right kind of tribe. And everybody wouldn't love to, if I post something related to chakra on LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is a place where lots of professionals who are into job, regular 9 to 5 job, would be using it for career or for jobs or switching jobs, people searching for interviews and all that. But nobody got hired on LinkedIn. And as per statistics, more than 67% had already approved that. They have claimed that they never got a job offer on LinkedIn. That's a fact. Nobody gets a job offer on LinkedIn, but you get connected to the right HR. You get connected to the recruiting person, recruiting manager, or staff recruiting person, or HR. So there's so
Right.
many. I mean,
Right.
the connections are important. Now, on the good thing about TikTok is whoever is creating this content. Now, probably you've seen 2 or 3 people right now while scrolling. But if you go back to their Instagram, if you go back to their LinkedIn, if you connect, probably do an interview with them, saying, "Hey, I've seen your so and so content. It was amazing. Let's have a chat." You're again meeting the like-minded people. The good thing about HNP is not everybody knows about aura language. Not everybody knows chakra language. Not everybody would speak astrology, but you're helping them speak your language.
Right.
You're helping them come up or get aligned to your frequencies, and we don't have time to convince everybody. If they love it, they'll come back to us. If they don't love it, we don't have time to convince them, to prove it to them, because just like the same story, we can't take the horse to the water or to the lake. I mean, but to make the horse drink water, what do? You have to make the horse run a lot in the open ground, or probably you have to put some salt into the hay. So if you want something for the horse to achieve, if you want horse to drink some water, you have to follow some tactic strategies. And probably just Google and find out what are the tactics or strategies. If you just keep on saying, horse, come on, you got to drink water, you feel thirsty, I mean, it wouldn't be interested. But you have to create that environment. You have to create that. You know it better. I'm unable to articulate it with the kind of Indian vocabulary which I have. But come on, you are in US, you're born in US, as in your vocabulary, the way you speak, you have amazing thought flow when it comes to putting the thoughts into words. You can do that. And with videos, nothing.
Yes, yeah, I do. I can articulate and,
You
really bring out. Yeah.
with
It was a hidden talent.
with effect.
My Mercury's in Leo in my 12th house. I
With-
didn't even know I had that.
Yeah, with effective written communication skills, with effective writing, with effective copywriting, again, you have those natural talents. Only thing is, the only person again stopping you creating professional content is again ourselves. It's like if I say, what's stopping you preparing professional content? Again, everybody's excuse, the world's biggest excuse is, I don't have time, I don't have the right people, I don't have the right equipment, I don't have professional lighting, or I don't have a
Right.
team. Everybody gives thousands of reasons. But if you find out these people, I'm not just talking about TikTok, but whoever is creating that catchy content, probably the kind of content which is put on the platform. Now TikTok is like a mini Canva. There is editing tools, there is text, there is Adobe Premiere Pro, there is Final Cut Pro, there is YouTube in it. I mean, it's a bundled all in one piece. It's so powerful, the TikTok as an application. But as you keep using it, I'm praising TikTok because I've used TikTok for more than a year, and when it got banned, we lost all our videos, got deleted, and we lost all our fans, and we know how. And good that I saved my children's videos onto YouTube or a couple of other. Normally, whatever went on TikTok, everything was a copy of what's on the PC. But at the end of the day,
So I can download. So can I take what I do in TikTok and can I
yes,
post that
yes,
into my Instagram?
yes.
Perfect. Okay.
Moment.
If
Okay,
I can
now.
use it more than once, that's even better. Now I'm killing because now I just started and I didn't do it this last week.
Okay.
But I got my little a phone thing up here, so I'm trying to when I go live on YouTube. I'm going live also on Facebook, and I'm trying to go live at the same time using Instagram. So I'm going live on all three at the same time. So I'm doing
Wow.
the recordings at the same. I'm trying to do one recording reaching a lot of platforms.
Yeah,
StreamYard allows me to do that.
yeah. The StreamYard basic,
Okay.
which even I have, the premium one, it allows up to 3 platforms, which is good. Now start watching lots of content in chakra astrology or cleansing or healing power, and you'll get amazing ideas.
So
And
when I do a recording, when I do a 60-second recording on TikTok,
that
and
gets.
when I'm doing that 60-second,
Yes, please continue. That gets automatically saved into the files folder on your phone. Probably now you can. Okay, can you create probably 1 minute video? Let's see. If I ask you, probably just create anything. Just create what is astrology, Samantha. Let's hit record on TikTok, and let's create a basic video. Let's see how it goes. As in, you can play around with it. It's not mandatory that we create
right now,
yes, right now, as we speak. Just create. What is astrology?
Monster, you're kidding me.
No, just say what is astrology. As in, okay, you tell me what is astrology. I'm like one of your students, and ask you what is astrology. I know you can speak for 1 hour lecture, or you can give me a 1 day lecture on astrology, but let's put it short and sweet. Give me what means astrology in less than 60 seconds.
Hold on. So how do? Hold on. Hold on. My roommate is screaming again.
You have to
She
press and hold.
screams all the time.
Okay.
She just tap to create a new video.
Yeah, just yeah,
Do
hit
you
that.
hear her?
No, I don't hear her.
Hold on,
Maybe.
wait. I don't want to record her while she's screaming.
Okay, I don't hear her, but
I hear her loud. Hold on.
that's okay. I mean, is she not into healing, meditation, and all that?
No. She's got Mars K2 conjunct in Aries. She's got Mercury and Venus conjunct in Rohini. And where's her Jupiter? I don't. She screams. She's she's a very Tomostic individual. It's all fight and flight for her. It's all. She's angry. She's just a really angry person.
How do you handle
Very
her?
greedy, very egotistical.
How do you handle her?
Just with a lot of love and compassion.
Oh
Love and
God.
compassion, Raj. You have to realize that this is what it's all about. Everybody really is working through different scenarios and different personalities and events in this lifetime. So it's not about so much judging and criticizing. It's just really accepting people for where they're at and just love them from where they're at. Now, I don't let her get involved in my personal life by
Oh.
any means, but just loving her where she's at the same time. Welcome to the world of astrology. You let people where they're at. I'm sorry. Hey, there's my spill to you.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's good. That's good.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So, okay. So now, are you still there?
Yeah. I'm still here. Can you hear me? I'm still here.
Okay. So I am going to. Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna hit record, and I got 60 seconds. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be horrible. I'm not prepared, but I
That's
think
okay.
I can
That's
do
okay.
this.
Just
Does it
say
automatically just shut off after 60
yes.
seconds?
Yes, it does. It does. You can stop it at 10 seconds or 30 seconds also. Just say what is astrology or why people should look at their life. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's like that's my bedroom. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Flip the camera. Flip the camera.
How do you turn the thing around? How do you
Yeah.
flip the camera around?
Yeah. Just like Instagram, there's a small camera icon. Just tap it.
Oops.
Just tap it once. Yeah. Tap the camera once. It would flip.
It's got effects. No, it really doesn't.
Tap. I mean, just where the camera
No,
icon
it
is.
does. I'm trying.
That's okay. You will find it.
I'm
It's-
looking and not seeing it. Let me see. Let me go back into it.
I'll probably flip back to the.
Um, templates. 60 seconds. 15 seconds. Certainly it doesn't. Camera roll. No.
That's okay. That's okay. Hit record. You will not know until what's
I'll show
happening.
you what I'm looking at. Well, no, I can't record. I'm recording a wall. Oh, here, wait a minute. It just, now I got something. Wait a minute. Filters, flash, flip.
Yeah, there you flip.
Okay, and then, my goodness. Okay, no. All right, and now I'm just going to, now what do I do?
Just talk about
Okay,
chakra. Talk
this-
about astrology. Talk about anything in
Hello,
terms of.
this is Samantha. This is Samantha with Breakthrough Astrology, and I wanted to describe to you guys or tell you what astrology can do for you. So it's not so much about predicting events, but it's more about really letting you know your own personal psychology, your subconscious beliefs, and those hidden things that we don't realize is preventing us from really going out and succeeding in life and living our biggest dreams. And when we read your astrology chart, or when a really good astrologer reads your astrology chart, we are there to really bring to light the darkness, where we can actually bring in pranic healing and heal those chakras and the negative energies that you have throughout your body. Those planets in your chart will show us exactly where those blockages are. So that's what astrology can do for you. Thank you, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Done.
Awesome, awesome. Now look at the video. Play the video.
Okay, it is playing. All right. Personal psychology, your subconscious beliefs.
Okay. Look at how. Can you play it to the camera once? Okay. Can you start from the? Okay. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I mean, at the beginning, was there an interruption or did it start well?
It just starts automatic. What do I do next?
Okay, publish it. Go next, as in go next. You put in some titles, put in some text. You can put in some music. Put hashtag breakthrough astrology, hashtag Samantha Foster. Put hashtag chakra, or I'm sorry, put hashtag anything about celestial bodies.
No. Okay.
Or put hashtag planets, put hashtag anything.
Found astrology.
Yeah, maybe 3 or 4 for time being, and hit next and publish.
Found and then okay. Oh, do I need to put in my business name?
That's okay. As in, we are.
Okay, because they'll know who I am.
That's okay.
Post.
They will know once you hit publish or once you hit post. So for next 7 days or 21 days, keep experimenting. We are not expecting anything best of the best, but people would see value in it. And the algorithm is in such a way that
Gotcha.
your content reaches organically to many people. People would comment, people would probably they will try and connect. So it's like just like Instagram profile, we have to update our TikTok profile with our website.
Right now, how do I get to now? I think my daughter should be on TikTok. How do I? Where do I go
Choose-
to see that
choose-
video I just
yeah.
posted?
If you go back to your channel, if you could show me the main screen of TikTok, I can navigate you. I can help you navigate.
Oh,
The light
that's
is
so
that's too
really
bright.
bad, huh? Right?
No, that has to do with
Oh.
the cell phone. Just click on the
I
brightness on the cell phone.
I'm in my edit profile right now.
Okay, just click on the
Under
back.
me?
Yeah, click on the back arrow. Back arrow. There will be a back arrow, like on the top left corner.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
so
where I'm at then.
okay, so click on that back arrow again. The back arrow. There's a back triangle.
Oh, it just took me here.
Oh, I'm sorry, it exited. Okay, go back to TikTok. You'll find
Okay. Okay, the go to me or home?
okay, go to me. Probably, do you see a picture of yourself, or you see an icon with yourself, or
Yes.
click on it.
Yes. Okay. I could share profile. I'm just not seeing where they have my video. Maybe the video's not quite posted yet.
What did you give your profile name?
It's Samantha Foster with Breakthrough Astrology.
Samantha Foster. When did you put it as Samantha?
Breakthrough Astrology.
Did you put it as Samantha Foster
I
or?
did it at Breakthrough. No, I put it. It says right below my name. It says at Breakthrough Astrology.
Oh, add Breakthrough Astrology. Okay, let me check. I guess we can't access it because it's still banned in India, but I'm still trying. Breakthrough
I'll
Astro.
have my daughter show me where it's at. Is what I'll do.
Okay, sure. Maybe you can take a couple of lessons from her quickly. That will also help.
Yes.
But
Okay. I can do those 60-second videos. I mean, if you want to do that, I'll plan it out a little bit better. But
Huh.
I'll do the 60-second videos. That's not a big deal.
And if you go to if you go to files folder
I
on
talk a
your,
lot.
yeah, that's right. If you go to files folder on your phone, you'll find the video created. Ask your daughter to find you or help you where the video is. In the files folder under settings files, you'll find the pictures and videos, right?
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to have her help me. Once she just has to show me one time. Once she shows me that one time, I'll have it down.
Okay, sure.
Um, yeah, so I'll just have her show me. She'll know.
Sure.
Because
So
you know the kids.
yeah, that's right. As in
Kids
the,
are famous with that.
yeah, and they're super fast.
That's what we have kids for.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
super.
it's still uploading.
Oh
It
no.
says, oh, you can't see it. TikTok says it's still uploading it. We're at 68% right now.
Oh, is this on Wi-Fi or is this on mobile data?
Now, this is on my Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi I have right here where I'm living right now is the worst internet ever. And the landlord will not upgrade it.
But we
So
are
I'm
speaking.
gonna have,
What
I
we
mean,
are,
eventually I'll just have to go.
but we are speaking on
We
Zoom,
are,
which is
but
good.
this will go in and out.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes. So I can do the basics, but like if I'm doing like StreamYard, it's blurry. And I can't use a background with StreamYard because then you can't see me at all. So I can't do a lot of streaming. Zoom is definitely better than StreamYard for this internet service. But yeah, there's just like uploading that 1 minute file to Google Drive took me 30 minutes.
Whoa, 30 minutes? Oh God.
30
But
minutes to upload.
but
It is like, it's horrible.
but
It's
you
okay.
but you were good at HNP yesterday. I mean, when you were talking to Edwin from Happy Network, it was good for us. I mean, there was no
Yeah.
break. There was no, probably I would say the planetary position was at the right time during that meeting. I'm just kidding, but it was.
I tell you what, I mean, it's like today during my live, my internet went completely out. So
Oh,
it'll just disconnect and reconnect. It wouldn't. So during my live, I was gone. And then it reconnected itself. So, but it's a hit and miss with it. So it's okay. It'll get all figured out. But I have what I need. I can work around the little spottiness of it, and it's all okay. And if it takes a little bit longer to upload, then so be it. That's not a big deal.
okay, that's
And
fine.
then eventually I'm going to move anyways. So not a big deal.
Okay. So what else? As
So
in,
it's at 75%.
okay.
Okay, so now that we got the TikTok thing almost completely down, I'll have it down by the end of the day. My daughter will bring me through the rest, and I'll have it mastered by the end of the day. So, all right. So, the 60-second videos that I'm going to be creating for TikTok will be the exact same 60-second videos that I'll put into a professional format for my YouTube.
Yeah, and the only goal, Samantha, many people who publish videos onto YouTube, many people who publish videos onto Instagram, or many people who publish onto LinkedIn, I want you to post videos on LinkedIn continuously for next 20 days, 30 days also, because the platform algorithm will identify that you are posting content from your mobile constantly, the LinkedIn application, and it will think that okay, if people are liking, commenting, we'll make sure HNP family, the Happy Network family, will come back to your post, or will connect it to them so that they comment, like, or share, or whatever the content which you're creating. But if once the application, let it be LinkedIn or Instagram or Facebook, no matter what software you're using, what application which you're using, if it sees the engagement, people commenting, people sharing, people liking, The software considers that you are adding value to lots of people's lives, and it will start broadcasting your content to other people also. So when somebody searches on Google saying, okay, how to heal chakra, or how to cleanse chakra, or how to find out if this is the right time in astrology, or any how to questions, what the software does is, I mean, the search engine, like the way search engine listing happens, is it will populate your videos, and that's how you become an influencer. We don't just like planting the seeds, planting the roots of the tree. It takes lots of nourishment. It takes lots of it. Overnight sunlight, overnight watering the plants will not give us the fruits or the flowers. It will take time, but do it with consistency. What happens is, some people they just post it, and after a week again, if they are in good mood, they post it. But what we recommend is, do it daily.
I post 3 lives, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very consistent. I do my Tuesdays at 9 p.m. I do my Wednesdays at 1 p.m. I do my Thursdays at my radio station. I do Saturday transits at 1 p.m. So I am online live 4 days out of the week, and I'm trying to get to a point to where now I'm creating content that I'm not live, that will be addition to my life to get out there. So I'm very consistent in creating and always being online. I just need to be able to, I think I have to upgrade my LinkedIn, because for some reason StreamYard won't go into LinkedIn to do a live on LinkedIn.
No, LinkedIn. No. LinkedIn will not allow, because you need to get approved to have the LinkedIn Live. LinkedIn Live is not open for all the users. You have to fill in an application, and I'll send you a link to fill the application right now on WhatsApp.
I will get that filled out right away.
And it won't be approved.
Beautiful.
It won't be approved immediately. They check. If you get approved, you are so lucky. I would love to see your LinkedIn Live. If you get approved, you're like, oh God, the soul which got attracted lots of wealth. Because once you have LinkedIn Live, you will have lots of followers, because people would love to. Okay, I just forwarded you on WhatsApp. So
But they have to put me in, because I tell you what, I'm a radio host.
yeah.
So LinkedIn wants me live, because this is what I'm doing. I'm talking to my voice friends out.
Okay, I've sent you a link where you have to fill in the form to apply to be a LinkedIn Live broadcaster. So that one reason, if you are a radio host broadcaster, if you want to educate people, if you want to create that awareness, tell them you are not live on other platforms. But what LinkedIn says is, you have to be on our platform, so you have to spend lots of time here. So tell them, if there's one column which says, are you doing live on other platforms, say no. That's a tricky question, because many people say, hey, I'm doing live on YouTube, I'm doing live on Facebook, I'm going live on Instagram TV or IGTV. LinkedIn wouldn't approve your application. So the form.
Won't they just check on that? I mean, won't they be able to just check on that?
I mean, that's okay.
No,
they don't have time to monitor you. They just check whether they go with the answers. They say, okay, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. They check that, and they hit approve or they hit decline. And I'll tell you why. Not only hundreds, thousands of people whom I know, including myself, have been trying to get LinkedIn Live for past 1 year. It's not easy. But if you can do it, it'll be a miracle. It'll be like, awesome. Oh God, Samantha got LinkedIn Live in one go. And like, we've been trying. Trust me, I've been trying with all my strategies. I can send you a screenshot of applications which I've filled for last 1 year. I'll send you a link. Probably I'll send you a screenshot. I've filled in the case studies. I've filled in the form more than a dozen times. Still they didn't approve, but because I don't have a community, I don't have a goal of building the community, and we've tried so many things, but maybe sometimes it's pure luck. And a couple of my students, they got approved. So one guy who is into data science, I'll send you his LinkedIn also. Uh, he who doesn't know how to do videos and all, he got approved. I'm like, wow, how did he get approved so easily? And all he does is he does videos on data science. He talks about data as a fuel, which is driving companies like Salesforce or companies like Microsoft and all, which is like shocking. So the reason I talked about doing consistency is because you have to work with goal. We have to work with goal. The only ultimate goal is driving the traffic from these mini videos to check out levelingup909.com, or come hop in or check out my.
I changed it. I changed it to Breakthrough Astrology, by the way.
Okay, so what do you tell them is, okay, guys, come on to breakthroughastrology.com and catch up my free course, which will heal your mental tension, which will heal your worries in life. We have to sell fear. Normally, many people, I know you don't want to sell fear. I know you don't want to propagate false agenda, but we need traffic. We need people buying our course. But the ultimate goal is not only buying course, we'll educate them. So we have to give a lead magnet. Lead magnet in the marketing world is a free giveaway. So you tell them, I've put in my time, effort, energy into putting this mini course as a gift to you, as a free gift, because moment you say free, people get excited, because subconsciously we are wired to using LinkedIn for past 10 years, Facebook for past 10 years, Google for 10 years, Gmail, YouTube. These are all free tools. Moment you say you're charging somebody on your platform, or they go away. But if they come down when you say free, they get aligned to what you're saying. They put in their time, probably they'll put in their energies to what you're saying. So you'll put in like 10 TikTok videos, or some of them, or 10 videos, or probably 20 videos or 30 videos into a mini course as a free, saying I've done this for you. And if you love to go professionally with level 1 or the basic foundation course apart from free course, I would love to invite you to my Facebook group, or like the way the KBB, or like the way Tony does in the other Facebook groups and all. But if you'd like to join for the next level or the foundation course, it'll cost you $97. But before $97, you can charge them $7 also for the free one. Probably you say it's free, but the catch is they get lots of free bonuses if they pay minimum of $7. So people who pay $7 can pay $29 or $49 or $47. There are some magical numbers. You know better in astrology as to which number can people pay, because that's a mindset. When you have an even number, people don't pay, but when you have an odd number, people would pay. You know more about numbers than me. So probably $7 or $9 or $18 or $27 or $47 or $49 or $99 or $97 for that matter.
Seven, for whatever reason, the 7 is the magical number.
Yeah.
As long as you've got a number with the 7 in there.
Okay, like
87, no. 67, no. It cannot be a round number. They don't like that. It needs to be a number that has got that's like 47 is good, and it needs to have sharp edges, nothing round.
okay. I mean, where is sharp edges in 97?
Well, 7 has the sharp edges in it, but you're right.
Okay.
9 doesn't. I didn't even think about that, but 47 is a good number.
Yeah, that's a good number. 47, 97, 147.
27 or 57. 47 is a good number, I think.
I mean,
I don't know. Well, let me look a little bit more, into that. It's going to be it will be, I know it has to have the number 7 in there.
Yeah.
I do know that. There's certain psychology with the number 7.
Yeah. And also, it's like you will launch with these small videos which you are creating. Now, these videos are like teasers, or these are like starters. Starters before the main course, or starters before you pick the wine, or starters before you pick the drink. So everything which we are publishing for Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, these are all like starters. And what we tell them is, you'll invite them to a 5-day WhatsApp course, a 5-day course, or a 5-day challenge, which will change their life. And if people can give their 5 days to you,
Okay, so hold on here. No. Okay, that's my free mini course here. Okay, mini course. Okay, now, okay, just so, because I need to make sure that I'm on track. I'm a Virgo.
okay, that's okay. Write it down.
I'm a Virgo. I don't know what else to explain. So, okay, so my mini course I know is going to be a short, free mini course on the cure system. I have a cure system. And I will create that. Now, we're going to do 60-second videos every day on TikTok, right?
Yeah, not only every day, probably every hour, or whenever you have time. Whenever you have time. If you have free time, go, boom, hit record. If you are not free, that's okay. But if you want a change in your thought pattern, if you want change in what you're doing with a routine, start watching something on TikTok. That watch time on TikTok it's like research time. It's your research time as to what kind of content your other competitors are creating.
Okay, now I'm going to do an application for LinkedIn. Now, also with that, I am going to that 60-second video that I just did for for TikTok.
Okay.
I can put that on Instagram.
Yes, you can. You have to broadcast it on all the social media platforms, and people will
do that.
You can
what do you mean broadcast it?
Broadcast is
I'm
means
confused.
Yeah, broadcast means you have to put it on LinkedIn. We have to put it on, we call it iFly. iFly is like short form of, iFly is a formula. iFly is Instagram, Facebook,
Okay.
LinkedIn, and YouTube.
Me too. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to share that video after I get done
That's right.
recording it on. After I get done recording it on TikTok, then I turn around and I just post it into Facebook and everything else, right?
Yeah, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. Yeah, all those.
Okay, so I'm not okay because I thought I just got a little confused because I was thinking you were telling me to go live.
No. Broadcast. No. Broadcast as in publish on the other. Can you write down on the board iFly? Did you already write that? iFly. On the board, did you write iFly?
iFly.
iFly
Yes,
means
and
it's I for Instagram, F for Facebook, L for LinkedIn, Y for YouTube. So iFly is a formula which we all use as content marketers, and we don't put in lots of value in there. We put what's already on the Google. So if people search what is chakra, it's already on Google. But when you say it, they need that human experience, or they need that humanizing touch. People listen to people. People buy people. People don't buy what machine says. People people who are into reading and all, they read on Amazon Kindle and all that stuff. But the other audience out there who is following you on LinkedIn, or also you tell them at the end of 60 seconds, probably by the time you hit 50 seconds, you have to give them a call to action. A call to action can be like, share, subscribe. But guys, you give them a call to action saying, please help me out reach this message to many more people, and I would love to see your cooperation. This is so and so. Or you tell them you're trying to add in lots of value. You tell them that you're putting in your efforts to educate them for free, because the air which we breathe is free and all. So tell them that there are lots of other we can't badmouth about other people, but some people in these free videos, the other people who charge again $10, $25 or $50 or $100 to give the same kind of value which you are adding in them in the free videos. Other people charge that. Uh, I mean, you have to make them feel that you're adding in value to their table. Make them feel that you're more authentic, which is natural again. Trying to be more natural. There will be lots of engagement from other moms, other followers, other women, and always start the video like if you have watched movies, probably in your childhood days or teen. Always the story is now your story finishes in 30 seconds or 60 seconds or 20 seconds, because in 10 seconds also people finish the videos. But no matter what is the no matter what the duration of the video is, there's a story in every video. The story is there is a problem and you introduce yourself, you highlight the problem, and you give a solution and you give a call to action. So it's like there's a problem, you highlight the problem with the ongoing trends or the current situation or the politics or whatever. You don't want to talk about politics in the video, but you always make the other people who are watching aware of what you're speaking. For example, you can correlate it like this way. One video, for example, like hey, hello guys, this is Breakthrough Astrology, you're Samantha. Do you have problem in waking up early in the morning, or do you feel lethargic when you wake up in the morning, or do you feel like grabbing only coffee can settle you down? Do you know why that? Because your chakra is not healed. I'm just giving you a random example, but no matter how positively you're thinking, no matter how much time you spend daily exercising, eating the right kind of food, pumping in lots of nutrition to your body, unless you get healed with your chakras, unless you know what's happening in the astrological world, unless you are aware of what's happening in the planetary movements, you will not be able to break through. So you want to know more, watch my free course and so, or let's hop on a call, sign up for my, or schedule a call with me and whatever. So it'll with the flow which you have. So highlight a problem. It could be a basic problem.
Right. So I'm going to address a problem, introduce myself, highlight the problem, and then a call to action.
And a call to action, and with a mini solution. And
every time call to action.
Yeah. The mini solution always would be get on a call with Samantha, or get on a call with Breakthrough Astrology, or you create more hope to them, saying, do you want to join the Breakthrough community of vibrant people? And if you're from UPW, use the names, use the name of Tony Robbins, use the name of Grant Cardone, use the name of all the other influencers, because all these people, moment you say their name, they're like, wow, she's somebody from our family, and that's what they correlate. Because and it's like many people don't want to brag about themselves, but in the marketing world, even if you have done 1% or 2%, you have to brag 98%, you have to brag 99%. That's what everybody have done. That's how Mark Zuckerberg had developed Facebook. That's how the Google brothers have created again the Uber, or all the startups which are there. They have done the same thing. It's like in the world of marketing, it's all about the kind of hype and the image which you pump in. Many people would say you're trying to fake, but there's nothing which you're trying to fake. You're speaking the facts. You're not giving them a Ponzi scheme. You're not speaking about multi-level marketing. You're not telling them join my network marketing by paying some depositing so and so amount. You're just the good thing about content marketing is the more content you publish, the more people start researching.
And you know what I'll do even? I'll even have a competition for people to win a spot on my radio show.
That's an awesome thing. See, tell them hashtag probably astrology competition, or I don't know, come up with like ice bucket challenge. You know ice bucket challenge, right? It had raised millions of dollars just putting ice on the body for 7 to 10 seconds. You heard about the ice bucket challenge, right? But if you Google, as you're somebody who is into copywriting or the marketing part, if you Google why they started ice bucket challenge, just do little research as to why they started it again, It's to raise funds for that disease, the rare disease which was there, but that raised so much of funds because there is a social touch to it, as in there is a human touch to that challenge, just putting ice on the body. And just like ice bucket challenge, there was this bottle cap challenge. It was only about kicking the bottle cap. I don't know if you heard about bottle cap challenge. Have you seen bottle cap challenge videos? Bottle cap is something like you put the bottle there and you have to kick the bottle top. It became a viral probably 1 year back. The celebrities, if you just search bottle cap challenge, you'll find all those videos. Now what you can say is you can come up with your own hashtag challenge, but if you involve children or human touch to it, it'll go viral. We don't know what can happen.
I haven't even started, Raj, all of my the nonprofit stuff. I mean, I got to put that nonprofit stuff. I would love to do some type of challenge or some type of, something in regards to getting donations in for my nonprofit.
That's like Share, right? Share is the name, right?
Share Children's Home is one of the foundations that we donate to.
Okay.
Our Lifehouse Project over here in America is called the Lifehouse Project.
The Lifehouse Project, yeah.
Lifehouseproject.org. And it's in my Wix account. So if you go into the Wix account, you should be able to see where it says Lifehouse. I'm going to put that. I got to spend the next couple of days on my Lifehouse Project website to launch it. I need to get it launched immediately.
And one thing I might miss out this. Ask people to start speaking about you, as in if you get on a call with HNP and if they have spent some time, ask them to give a shout out saying, okay guys, please subscribe to Breakthrough Technology, or please listen to Samantha. That's called social proof, as in people shouting out your brand name or for you. That's one of the best ways, because many people don't listen to what we say also, but people listen to other people talking about it, people raving about you. Probably it could be a shout out from other parents whom you spoke to, other anybody for that matter, somebody from HNP or somebody from LinkedIn or
and I've already got meetings with people from HNP. I'm already booking up Zoom meetings with people. So
yeah, they have to say, guys, sign up for breakthroughastrology.com. Make them say it. Unless you ask, the answer is always no. So when it comes to universe and the law of attraction and secret, so it's like if you don't ask, the answer is always no. So that's default in terms of whatever we do.
I'll ask them, when I'm on the Zoom meeting with them, I'll make sure I have them, I'll ask them to subscribe to my Breakthrough Astrology channel, and then at the same time, do a shout out, subscribe. And
they don't do it in one go, because many of them procrastinate with their own lives. Many of them subconsciously we are wired to procrastinate. Subconsciously we are wired to not doing things once when somebody says. Only people in military, people in army do things only in one go, as in you say something, okay sir, you do it as an order. But human minds now, due to the way the internet had changed our lives.
That's why you had me download TikTok right away. I knew what you were doing. You were breaking through that psychology barrier with me, and I'm like, okay, I know exactly what he's doing, and yes, I'm going to do it. So I understand exactly, because of my hesitancy, and now that I've already been on there, I'm not going to have any problem now throwing out 60 seconds here and there, all day, every day.
Yeah, it's not always 60 seconds. You can also do 30 seconds. You can do 20 seconds. Have fun.
I know, but I talk a lot. It'll be 60 seconds.
And have fun with it, as you create content, enjoy the journey. Do not look for only the fab content. Do not look the perfect content. because David would be happy. Trust me, when you create content on TikTok, it automatically gets saved onto your phone in the files folder also, which you can share it with other people
I will
on
absolutely, I will do that. And
on
that's
WhatsApp.
also be great. I'm on it.
Yeah,
I'm on it. Now that you got me on there, I'm on it.
yeah.
I'm gonna
So
love it.
shoot it to them on WhatsApp, and they will be like shocked to see, because moment we get the eyeballs of the people on their device with our branding, people say the biggest currency these days. People say time is the biggest currency and all, but I don't buy that. Money is not the biggest currency in this world right now. On the planet Earth, the biggest currency is the relationship which you establish with the other human, the other soul. So, moment if David watches you for 30 seconds, 60 seconds, because he definitely would have time. He wouldn't say, "Oh, I don't have time for 1 hour, let me watch it later on." "Oh, I don't have time for 30 seconds, let me watch it." They wouldn't postpone something which is a snackable bite content. Snackable bite content is whatever the content which goes on TikTok. That's why it became so viral, because people always have time for the mini snackable content, as in they always have 30 seconds, they always have 60 seconds. But as you get wired, as you keep scrolling, some people, time flies, 30 minutes flies away just like that, 1 hour flies away, and you don't.
So true. You're speaking the truth. Okay.
The
I
same
gotcha.
the same thing on Instagram also, because and why watching other people's content you enjoy, or probably humans enjoy, is if you exercise. Again, as per UPW, we all know that if you eat happy food, if you eat good food, you get the happy chemicals like the dopamine,
Right.
the not the, what are the happy chemicals, the like oxytocin, the serotonin, or endorphins. And these are the same chemicals as per neuroscience and as per research, which gets released when you exercise, or when you listen to your favorite music, or when you spend time with your loved ones, or probably with pets. The same thing. When you watch the content which you love, you feel the same happy chemicals, and that is the neuroscience which will help us to create more content also. And the reason why your daughter stressed upon the colors is because she was picky about colors, is for the same reason, because she had cortisol hormone. Probably she had, what is the stress hormone, cortisol hormone. There are a couple of hormones which will.
What did you think of the color of the video?
No, that's good. As in, normally I always go for black and white, because those are the universal colors. I mean, black for me is like absence of all colors is black, and presence
Right.
of all colors as per color theory. I studied color theory for 1 year after college, and we played around with color a lot. And I worked with the world's best colorist on video. We worked in the film units in the post production part, so we studied the color gamut, color theory. And also, normally, if the presence of all colors will give you a mixture of white. I was sharing this with another HR person. If you could, as we speak, if you could check the WhatsApp.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
right on that, and I see you. Okay, so I got the LinkedIn thingy, the contact LinkedIn, which I'll be filling out. I'm so excited that you told me how to do that, because I'm thinking, how in the tarnation do I do that? So, oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Do you see this red,
Yes.
green, blue, the
Mm-hmm.
three circles RGB? So the presence of
Okay.
all the three, these are red, green, blue. RGB is the primary colors. In the entire world, the millions of colors come through only red, green, blue. That's as per color theory. So if all the three colors mix, what you get is white color. And in color theory, black and white is never color. So absence of all colors is black.
Right.
So if you switch off the light, it's black. There's no light, and light is nothing but photon. It's a reflection. So when it comes to photography, we say study of photons, study of the light is like the direction of light and all. But here in color theory, apart from this, when you create your other content, Knowing these primary colors will help. Okay, I'm forwarding you too many more pictures. Just go through them.
So,
Okay, do you
and
see the
I'm going
other?
to be sharing my screen.
Okay, do you see the other images which I'm sending you, like the key light,
Oh, yes, yes.
the key light, fill light, and the backlight? This is again with respect to uh, the perfect colors, which you normally in light theory and color theory, the it's like burnt out and all. The professional videos will come only when you're looking at lens, because if you're 90-degree angle and if you're looking at the lens, the people who are watching the videos, they feel connected to what you're saying, and that's how it's a small shift. Instead of doing a horizontal video or a vertical video or probably looking down, it's always straight looking to the lens. That will give you lots of I mean, people feel, oh wow, this is awesome. I mean, that's how they get connected to the kind of content which you create. I was just sharing this
Yeah.
with another HR guy who called me the other day, and I had this handy, and I just forwarded whatever I said it, shared it to him. These colors, okay, the lotus colors, as in purple, and if you just go to Google, could you open a new tab and put in Facebook Messenger? Yeah, brand identity, probably a new tab. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah,
Facebook Messenger.
yeah. Facebook Messenger, desktop application, Facebook Messenger. Ha.
Oh, best desktop what?
Okay, okay. Can you see this? That's okay. That's okay. Can you see the color of this pink and blue? The pink and blue. Yeah. Can you
Right
click?
here.
Ha.
I
Yeah.
like
That is the latest messenger color, the latest one. This was updated after spending millions of dollars. I had been to Facebook India office, I had been to Facebook office here in Hyderabad, but they have spent millions of dollars to finalize those colors, as in the pink and the blue. And click on it. That's okay. Oh, that's on mashable.com. Or if you download the latest Facebook Messenger, that's okay.
the color palette, and let me take it out of here. Hold on. And do I have a Canva? No, I don't. Okay, so no folder. I thought I had a Canva. So it's just a little trick that I found with Canva. This is like almost like cheating, but that's okay.
No,
Canva,
nothing is cheating. As in the entire world, we are always a reflection of what. Again, we have our own unique creation. Nothing is cheating. As in, we are a mirror of what probably the God wanted us to create. It's again with billions of people. Again, I keep telling or giving the same example. In the English alphabet, we have only 26 letters. No matter you have 1,000 words or 10,000 words, you always juggle up those words to create some new content out of it. End of the day, if you filter all the blocks out there, everything boils down to those words or to those sentences or to those letters. We can't reinvent probably another 10 more letters in English alphabet, or we cannot create another 100 words in the English dictionary. But end of the day, we are playing same thing with respect to colors. I mean, we are not trying to create. So go with this dark pink. Yeah, that one. Yeah,
here's
yeah,
the color. What
yeah.
I did is I clicked on it and it just brought down the color palette. Now I just brought in the black color myself.
Oh,
So
okay.
then when I go into now when I go into my design, I think it must be this one. So now when I go in here,
Which is good.
I cannot tell you how much I love Canva like you would not believe. I love Canva.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
It's
Yeah, same thing with me. I mean,
under my style.
I cannot live without Canva too. Wow, you're shuffling. Wow.
I can shuffle it. I can do whatever I want with it. And I even have my branding kit. So my titles and subtitles will always remain the same. But I sit here and you can see I have my color palettes. This is when I do stuff for expat media. That's the expat media color palette, but there's white, pink, purple.
Wow, this is that.
There's blue. There's the darker blue, and there's the black.
Wow.
But we'll bring in the darker blue, and then I always can change my logo up here, and I just go to folders. Oops, yeah, no, that was right. Folders. There's my logo. So when I have like a white background on this side, I will bring in, oops, and I will just delete this really quick, and I will bring in my, I need to move this over. Oops. Anyways. There's my breakthrough astrology.
Wow.
So I can change it. And that's my video.
Yeah, that's right.
Hi, this is Samantha. So anyways, I can do it just that easy now. And I've got 6 different slides here that I can go through then, and I can switch, I don't only have to do black and white. When I do it, I can go in here. That's why I was wondering if you used Canva. This is a magic. I cannot even tell you everything I can do with Canva. This is only one of the smallest things I can do with Canva.
Yeah, that's right. And the other day you were talking about some audio or music file on Canva. You were asking you to check or log in. What was that issue? Like, was that issue sorted out with the audio or?
And I fixed it. What I did is I had to bring my videos back into HitFilms. I had to increase my volume in HitFilms, and then I was able to do it.
Okay.
But so yeah, so there you have it, and you're right. These colors are better. Now I won't get in trouble for using it, will I?
No. Come on, these are universal colors. Nobody can sue us for using the colors because these are in the color palette. Nobody would question us because end of the day you just picked. It's all the creativity. Oh God. In the world of video, we have done commercial video for many brands. We did copy lots of content which was already on YouTube, but when you edit it, there are no copyright laws which will hold to it because you know what kind of editing which you are doing.
Right.
I mean, we are not using.
I can sit in here and play with this then. So, do you recommend just black and white with a little bit of coloring or what?
No, go with the blue and purple and pink which was on the Facebook Messenger logo. Black and white is only, again, if you want to shoot in monochrome, as in if you are shooting a black and white video, go for it, because again in this video you have your colors, so always go for the purple, pink and the blue, like the Facebook Messenger logo which we spoke about, because that's very attractive to probably another shade.
Like that?
Oh, the text font when it comes to text font, always go for black and white. No matter, because black will go with all the colors, white will go with all the colors, no matter what you have in the background. In the design world,
Gotcha.
black and white text is always it goes with any color. We are not supposed, as a standard thumb rule, we can't play with the text color. Text always goes in black and white, either black or either white.
Okay.
But here, whatever you're doing on Canva, like the way you love Canva, again on TikTok you can play around with the text You can create animation text, you can play around with the effects. Probably once you have a quick tutorial from your daughter, you will love to know how you can be so fast. And couple of, I don't know if you know Simona Mates from Germany. I've been telling her over 1 month to install TikTok, but still uh, probably she's also into accounting. I mean, she still does file her taxes, and still she didn't do anything with respect to TikTok. Probably on the call, probably what I did with you on the call, I have to do that with her also. Um, it'll help, as in now. Another thing which many people, when they publish their content, is they get too attached to their content. Trust me, I've been through this journey. When we publish our content, do not get attached to the content which you get published, because your job is to keep on creating content and publish it. Do not go back and try and analyze as to people get attached saying, oh, people are not commenting, people are not liking, they get low on their energy, because the algorithm on YouTube also doesn't give you a breakthrough as you keep publishing. Probably at the end of 1 year, if I mean, the changes you would see the changes with the kind of efforts which you are putting. What many people do is they get attached to other people's judgment, because people always keep comparing themselves to other people, but they don't realize that every YouTuber out there, every content creator out there had been through that struggle. So do not get attached to what the other humans are saying. Do not compare your content with another influencer's content. That's what I would tell many people. Yeah, lots of how to. Even if you do not find anything related to how to, you create some how to with a problem and
Right.
offer. So
Okay.
do we have anything else to go? As in, I'm good to go. As in,
No, I think we're good to go. Yeah, I'm a very systematic person, so it's not that I mind doing all this stuff. I just got to make sure I understand the psychology of it. Once I understand the psychology and I have a plan put down, speaking of plan, there are just a couple more things, and I know that you're probably tired, but I'm on the 60-second videos. I got that, and I'll be doing the Instagram, Facebook, the iFly. We'll call it iFly. When I'm on the Zoom calls next week with people, I'm going to ask them to please put out a shout out for me, and please go subscribe to my YouTube channel.
and don't believe in text, because many people say, hey, I'll give you a shout out, I'll tag you and all. Request them for a short video, as in request them for a 20-second video on WhatsApp, or request them to give you a 30-second or a 1-minute shout out through a video form. Request them, they will do it. I mean, many people, if you ask them and if they love it, they will certainly do it. As in, many people, they don't do it because probably they didn't feel touched or they don't feel convinced. But as you see some people doing it, and moment you give them, tell them you'll give them a credit for so and so, and you'll tag them on the social media channels, and a couple of your followers also will reach them, or probably they will reach out to them. So they have to, the strategy is they have to introduce themselves, talk about you, and ask them to say subscribe to Breakthrough Astrology or log on to Breakthrough.
Also with the video thing, so I'm asking them to do like just a short 20-second video.
Yeah, ask them for a 30-second or a 1 minute, or probably just say less than a minute video, 1 minute, or probably less than a 1 minute video, or can you just give me a video testimonial, is what we need. Because the strategy here is we do not have time to create content, and also we are documenting, or probably you're documenting your entire life as to whatever you do, probably through TikTok or with your smartphone. Or I understand. We are working.
Sorry, what
Yeah.
would happen
What would happen is
if I would ask?
Yeah. What would happen if you ask?
if I would ask them to do it right there when I'm on the Skype call, the Zoom call with them, can they do that? And can I use that?
Yes. Strike the iron when it's hot, which is good.
I will do that for them too.
Yeah, I mean that is absolutely.
Now, would it look like okay?
I mean, the same thing works, as in they say strike the iron when it's hot, or probably you understand the idiom, right? The strike the iron when it's hot. It will bring a miracle. It will bring in a change. It will bring in the reason we are asking this is because user generated content. We call it UGC. Other people creating content for us give more mileage. Because Facebook or Mark Zuckerberg is not creating all the videos, but all the people who come onto Facebook are creating content. YouTube also. So all the people who come to Breakthrough Astrology, they have to create content talking about Breakthrough Astrology and publish it out to the world, saying, hey guys, check out this breakthroughastrology.com. I had been through this, I had been through that. They have to talk. They have to be your indirect marketing arsenal. We are not paying them, but that's a strategy, that's a tactic which all the influencer uses. 10x, Grant Cardone, Tony Robbins, or Sage wouldn't do it, but all these people who share talking about a brand, that's what they're doing. It's called user generated content, UGC. That will give more mileage. So somebody out there, and first thing, you have to pick all these influencers. Pick always the best people. Pick like the best from the lot.
Gotcha. So then, as I'm gathering up, if I'm Zooming with people, as I'm talking with people, as I'm interviewing people for the radio show, I'm going to ask them to do this right on the spot, right there. Then I'm going to send that small clip over to you, and then I don't know how you can take my picture out of it.
No, I can take it out.
Or
That's
maybe
okay.
my picture can be in it. But I will send it over to you, so at least you have them talking about me. And I will send that clip right over to you, and you can do whatever you need to do with that clip, because I won't know what to do with that clip.
Yeah. I mean, we can work on it. I can see somebody
Okay.
like, yeah, that should be absolutely fine. Like the producer David, whom you spoke about, ask him to share about the kind of experiences which he had with past communications, like you interacted with him in the past. So as you are hosting TV or expat, or you are one of the co-hosts or probably the host on expat media. So probably he would have a picture of who Samantha Foster is. Ask him to speak something about astrology or breakthrough astrology, or probably about you, and ask him to share. They would, again, in terms of human mindset, human psychology, when we ask, 98% of them say no. They say no by default. Do not get low on it. Do not get demotivated.
Yeah.
I mean,
David Tracy will do it.
yeah, we know that they
David
will.
Millie will even do it. I can get.
Yeah, we know for the fact that they will do it, but many of them are very good procrastinators, because we keep things for tomorrow. When it comes to hitting gym, when it comes to exercising on our own health, or probably being fit for ourselves, we'll say, okay, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, and the tomorrow never ever comes. When it comes to the world of video, when it comes to marketing themselves, if you find a YouTuber, if you find an influencer, it'll be done on the fly. They're like, okay, you want this, I'll do it. And it's like givers gain, like the BNI formula, HNP. The more you give, the more you will be happier. So the people who give out to you, they'll be so happy. And leverage on all the happy people who are giving out to the world. Ask Edwin, see, I'll tell you why Edwin, because moment Edwin says, hey, go for Samantha Foster, go for breakthrough astrology, it will reach all the people who are following him. He has got people following him from 70 countries. People following probably like Aaron Justice, one of the manager, the Fongo. The reason why I got on HNP is they are already on many countries. I don't need to be, I can be selfish saying, hey, why HNP for me, and I am busy with my own videos. But there is a community involvement. The foundation is happiness. And I was very touched by the fact that when he said, as Dalai Lama quoted, life's purpose is to be happy. I'm like, wow, it hit me like a tsunami. Like, wow, I've been living my life for 40 years and I never had the transformation. If my life purpose is to be happy, that's what. If I'm not happy, I'm not living my life. So no matter what I do right now,
Right. You're
I'm
right.
like, and that's why I invite many people onto HNP, because we have that human connection. Now we are under lockdown, we are under the corona pandemic times, everybody is glued to their devices, but the device will not give us that human connection. The human connection comes when you talk to people, when you share your business, when you share your feelings, when you share your thoughts. And I saw that in HNP, all the happy people. Maybe they're not very good at pitching themselves, or some of them are super happy, some of them are very good, some of them are awesome in finance, some of them are awesome in beauty or real estate or insurance. But everybody is busy with their own lives, as everybody wants money, everybody wants revenue, everybody wants one step ahead of their lifestyle. They wanted better progress. End of the day, everybody's trying to market themselves. When you're pitching for 30 seconds or 2 minutes through HNP family, they're trying to sell themselves. They're selling their, but nobody wants to sell upfront. They want to sell secretly. But the secret selling, you should be happy about selling. In fact, that's what Tony says. Selling is a service. Obviously, when you are selling, obviously with $97 on the chakra cleansing program, it's a service. You are doing a service to them at some value. It could be $970 or it could be $900. We can price it at so high that they see more value. Unless people say people pay money, they don't see value. That's also a fact. But we should understand it in the world of duality, as in, again, it's a balancing. It's like how we balance in the marketing world. It's like if you fall off, people don't pay and people go away and we feel sad. But it should be a win-win. They pay money and we feel happy, and also they go through the funnel, we nurture them. It's like lead generation and nurturing. But the nurturing takes so much of time. That's how the Facebook groups nurture their leads for many days. And
Gotcha.
and you already have, I'm one of your followers, as in I keep watching couple of your videos, but as and when I have time, I also share your content. The reason I was trying to stress on the fact with Edwin saying, one of my coaches, Samantha, in fact, she can also be a co-host. I tell with all the people whom I interact. But if you become a co-host, you get a co-host manual, you get an HNP manual, you get 18-page manual, you get complete script as to what to say, what not to say. You get trained.
Love it.
You get trained on social media. You get what to post, what not to post. You'll get the Google Drive links of all the entire 52 states in United States. New York, New Jersey, Florida, or Sacramento, California, or Toronto, India. And a co-host has access to everything, and we are a co-host. The reason I became a co-host in India is because, take that magic wand. If you have the magic wand in hand, people listen to you. You are an authority. You are an expert in your subject. So again, when it comes to astrology, when it comes to chakra or healing or energy, you are an expert. Check out who are expert in this particular field. Start talking to them, start interviewing them, because more you open, more you engage, communicate, more you engage with other people, and more you publish content, people will say, oh, you are a master, because other people didn't do what you are doing. And that's what we are going to do. I mean, overnight we don't do it, but 52 weeks in a year, we could have 52 people, or we could have 520 people. It's like, come on, we have so much of time happening, and so little to do, as in so much to do and so little time, they say. But we can
Right.
I mean, it's a small world due to internet. I'm so happy that I didn't book my flight tickets to talk to you, or you didn't book your flight tickets. We're still saving our time, energy on whatever the blessed technology which we have, speaking to each other. Leverage the network, leverage the time, and people will always be willing to pay that extra money, which they own, and everybody would love to see one level up or two levels up. Everybody wants happiness, everybody wants to prosper in life.
And I do remember you telling me on my programs, and I'll do this with the ground zero, that I will be writing that ebook. And I love to write. I can write. So I'll be writing the ebook, and then I'll do a webinar with the program. So I will open up the program like once a month. You know, they have to register by the 1st of the month, by the 5th, and I'll have one webinar a month on that one program. And I'll do that with all the programs, and of course the webinar will be on a different day. So they get, you know, they'll get an hour or two with me in a Zoom format webinar, plus they'll get the ebook to download. And then I don't have to make the video. My videos could be for what we're doing right now. My 60 seconds and these 1 minute ones, you know, so I could get, you know, on my lives to get published out through all the formats. So, and then I'll do a 2-hour webinar with an ebook for each of my programs. That's perfect. I got it. And then everything else is live, 60 seconds, 30 seconds, and just getting out there 2, 3, 4 times a day.
Yeah, and pick all the doctors in your network. Pick all. If anybody is a doctor, go pick them, because they have studied hard for 5 years or 7 years, entire life, to become an authority. And people listen to doctors, people listen to physicians, people listen to healthcare providers. If somebody is a doctor out there, so anybody who has, pick somebody. I mean, if you have a choice, always go for the best initially, because moment you start interviewing these other people who are already well established and authority in their field, people would give an ear and talk about education, talk about anything which will empower other women. And women network, women forums has got so many powerful people. They would love to, they get aligned to what you say. They wouldn't hesitate themselves, because every family out there, every spouse, every couple has got problems. It could be most of their relationships are worse because of finances, because of their personal finances, because of how they manage the money. That's how the entire economy is running. That's how the entire world is running. But as an adult, as a person who has got children, we all know how do you manage your life. Everybody has problems. We have to make them realize that they have problems and we have solutions. But we say in a subtle way. And it does work. It does work through whatever the subject, no matter whatever the topic you pick. End of the day, you are offering them a solution. And definitely in this field, you are not a generalist. They call the lots of people who talk in the air, or they are generalists. But you are an expert in terms of energy or healing, or probably in terms of talking the astronomical, what do you call, the planetary, or the planets moving in the right place and all. You are an expert. Nobody can talk. If you bring David here and talk about astrology, it's like, I know only the stars like sun and earth. I don't know every day this. Yeah, I mean, even if you ask me, I'll say, okay, there's sunrise, there's sunset, probably the moon is, we have moon changing its position. As make them think, like, I don't know the true fact, like why the moon shape keeps changing and all. Have you ever wondered? And probably give them tricky questions, go with a quiz and tell them like a challenge. If you answer this, okay, you get a free so and so worth with me, or probably a free one-to-one call with me, which is worth $197. This is my one-on-one consultation will cost me so and so, but 2 or 3 winners who answers this correctly will get a 15-minute consultation with me, and I'll help you solve your problem within that 15-minute consultation. All they want is the listening, somebody out there venting out their problems, and you make them.
Yeah, they really do. And that's, you know, when I read an astrology chart, you know, I do hit on the really tough points with them. And what happens, it triggers them into talking about their problems, and then that's when I just shut up. and I lay back and I let them talk to me, because really that is exactly what they need. They need somebody to listen, and they need somebody to hear them and understand them. And that's really what they're looking for. And by the end of the consultation, they feel so much better and they feel so much empowered, because one of the things that I do during my consultation is I empower them with powerful words. I let them know how beautiful their chart is.
Wow.
And I let them know where they can go up, above, and beyond and just be dynamite. And this is their power. So they're coming away like, I got my power and I know where it's at and I'm going to go for it. And really, because that's what it's all about. It's not about doing prediction. It's about tapping in and letting them know how powerful they have and what a beautiful chart, and how powerful they can choose to use this power and go above and beyond and do what they want in life. That's what it's about. And you're just describing just that. That's what marketing is.
Yeah, that's right. And again, we are trying to bring in more prospective leads, listening to these social proof videos or social proof of other people sharing their personal experiences with you in consulting, in business. So if you have any past clients, again, let them speak out how their business was before breakthrough astrology and after breakthrough astrology. So again, we are living in a timeline as to the past and the future, but what's happening in the present moment, in the thin life of we call it the thin line of the present situation, the power of now. If you had read that Ektalo, or what's his name, the author's name, Echo, I don't know if you read non-fiction books. The author's name is word power of now. If you just Google power of now, you'll find that.
Okay, yeah. And I do. I mean, gosh, I read Napoleon Hill and all of them. So.
Okay. But again, I'll wait to talk to you again, probably neither Saturday or another Sunday. Or when is our show? The talk show. When is that? Do we have it?
Our talk show is. Let me grab up my. I'm gonna put a schedule on my website. But you've already got one of the pages. I just got to put up the schedule now on my website. But let me get to guest schedule. Okay, so ours is November 5th.
Oh, November 5th, 10:30 or okay, I remember.
November 5th at 1 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, 1 p.m. Eastern.
And we'll get together. So we'll know what I'm going to be asking you, and we'll know what we're going to be discussing that day with you. And this is really about you, about the value, and anything you want to give to the audience. I mean, this is like totally about you. And I did put a link. If you go to the Facebook page, the website page.
Yeah, it's to LinkedIn. LinkedIn. It goes to LinkedIn is what.
If you want me to put a different link in, please just send me that link.
Oh, that's fine. LinkedIn should be. Yeah, LinkedIn.
Okay.
LinkedIn should be fine.
All right.
Because I didn't want to put any website. I have the free Google sites, and in the past I had 3 or 4 websites. One got hacked by a Chinese guy, and I left it. I guess it's still the same. If you go to rajmisa.com, I'm still checking. It's been almost 1 year. I haven't checked. There was some Chinese guy with the some lottery ticket and all that updated. But that's okay. I mean, the same thing with Digital Experts or a couple of other websites which I had. So I started. I started using only the social media channels now, more than any personal website. It's tough. Or I have GrooveFunnels, which is again a lifetime plan with the group pages, GrooveFunnels, which is again with my other business partner, Simona Mates.
Now, what do you mean by here? I mean, this is just my lighting. I know that I have to film during the day. Otherwise, it gets too dark for me to film. I do have
Yeah,
You know,
the ring light. Yeah,
ring
yeah.
light, and I have a ring light on my camera. So, and I almost think I might need another one. But if I do it during the day and with my ring lights, I seem to have enough lighting where
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I feel like I'm light enough.
Yeah, yeah. This ring light also does amazing job to whatever the videos which you do on your phone or the regular videos on the webcam. It does amazing job because it would lit up your face, and that's what we wanted. We don't need the entire room lit up. Only thing with ring light is probably your eyes get strained of watching too much of light constantly edit, or probably to the side also you feel that your eyes.
I get fatigued. I
Yeah.
get fatigued, and then when I'm on the computer, these are blue blockers.
Wow, these are good.
So when
Even
nobody's around, I put on blue blockers when I'm on the computer, and it blocks out the computer light. So these, yeah, they're called blue blockers. So
yeah, yeah.
they're
Even I have the same blue blockers as in these the same thing. This is again with the kind of eyesight which I have, but it's good. They do pretty amazing job with reflection, and I'll wait to see lots of content because if you again I tell them the same thing. If you're having 3 meals a day, or probably 2 meals a day, or 1 meal a day, or 5 meals a day, or whatever, you should be publishing content regularly. And
as
some
soon
people,
as I get an inspirational. I'll tell you what, Raj. I get inspirational thoughts on the fly. You would not believe it. And I get epiphanies on the fly as soon as I get an epiphany, as soon as I get an inspirational thought. And that's throughout the day. I will just immediately go to TikTok and record it right then and there.
wow,
Boom. There
okay,
you have it.
cool. And that's what I tell people. And many people ask me how often I should post. If I'll tell that how often you breathe. If you are breathing, like one breath is one inhale and exhale. So it's like one inhale, one exhale is one breath. Normally, as a human being, we have a breath cycle of 15 to 20 seconds per minute. But if you are into pranayama, if you are into yoga, if you are into mindfulness meditation, you can have a breath control of 3 to 5 seconds per minute. You can breathe slowly like tortoise or blue whale. And I tell them, okay, if you maintain 3 to 5 breaths per minute, you are always living in the world of awareness. You are aware of your current situation. You are living in the present moment. You are not worried about what happened in the past. So there's no fear, no anxiety about future. There's no worry about past. You are happy in the current situation, and you all will be awesome with whatever you do. You'll be always in that. Again, Tony teaches the same thing with priming, always being living in beautiful state,
Yes.
always living in peak
And
state.
I love it. And I do the twin hearts every morning with Master Stephen Kyle. I do the twin hearts. I paid $700 for his full 9-week program. I got all of his books. Raj, I study up on pranic healing like nobody's business. I understand the chakras. And the fact that we have more than 9, we got 11, 13 chakras.
Wow.
So,
Who was this?
and
Who was the person whom you paid $700? I
oh
mean,
my God, Master Stephen Kyle.
oh, Steve. Oh, okay,
He
okay, okay,
travels
okay.
with Tony Robbins.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I remember. I remember.
study under him.
Yeah, yeah. I remember
No,
now.
I study under him.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning him. He's again a very magnetic personality, as in, uh, he's an amazing soul. We can feel his energy in the mindfulness meditation, or whatever the silent mantra session which
The
happens.
series about him, and it's his techniques that I'm using in my programs. It's his techniques that I'm teaching everybody. I'm not teaching anybody anything new. This is all the stuff that I've been learning and practicing myself under Master Stephen Kyle. I first met him at Tony Robbins.
Wow. Do you
It
have
was
videos?
amazing.
Do you have videos with him?
Yeah.
Do you have videos or pictures with him?
I I don't have pictures yet, but I do videos all the time. He's on live, but I purchased his programs where I got my personal videos with him.
Oh, okay.
But no, I don't have any with him.
Okay, okay. I
But I'm
mean,
definitely in his programs.
okay, okay. I mean, I was saying probably some selfie videos with him. Hi, I'm with Master Stephen Kawa.
Maybe one of these days, the way my life is going, I won't be shocked. So maybe one of these days soon, I will be.
Maybe write him an email saying, can you give me a shout out, or text him, tweet him. If you get his attention somehow. Let him do something for Breakthrough Astrology or for Samantha Foster. I mean, on Twitter, or I don't know how you grab his attention, but he's very powerful, busy guy also. Again, but again,
Yeah, the little people, I'm telling you, the little people don't get his attention. People like Tony Robbins gets his attention. But if I ever do get close enough to get his attention, I will definitely do a picture and stuff with him. But I mean, you just don't know. I wouldn't be shocked somewhere along the way that I do run into him. Especially if I'm going to start doing speeches over in Europe. He's international too. I'm going to be running into a lot of people. David wants me over there doing speeches and speaking events like Tony Robbins. They do those all over in Europe too.
that's right.
So,
That's right.
That's going to happen, and especially with the Lifehouse Project. I haven't even told you the plans with Lifehouse Project, but I am definitely contacting him in regards to Lifehouse Project, because I want to bring in chronic healing for everybody who enters it.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
So,
Boy.
as I said, there probably will be. And just to let you know what's also coming down the road is that I've got Lorraine coming into the Lifehouse Project. I've done a chart reading on her. I've done a consultation on her. She's very well connected to celebrities all over Europe.
Wow.
They come on her show all the time. She's bringing in these celebrities into the Lifehouse Project. I am also connecting to celebrities that have been abused, female celebrities. I'm bringing them in to the Lifehouse Project. So there's going to be, just let you know, this is all coming down the pipeline.
Okay, sure. Awesome. Thank you.
You'll be excited. You're going to have to be over here.
Yeah, I'll be
You're
super.
going to have to travel over here to America.
Amen, amen, amen to that. It's like, what do you say? Amen, amen. It's like, okay, it's going to happen.
Right, but as my marketer, I'm gonna have you over here. So you are directing the filming, you're directing the pictures. When you need to get this stuff.
Oh God, oh God.
And I'm gonna be
Yes. I mean, if that is happening, I'm going to do it for sure. If you say, if the countries are open with,
this is happening. This is not a joke. This is all happening.
yeah, sure. I mean, I can,
Absolutely.
if I can start shadowing somebody like the way Tony Robbins videos are, probably if I could help David also promote his expat media and all, I would love to do that. In fact, we will be able to publish content on the fly. In fact, it would be a blessing. Have a word with a couple of other celebrities also. That would be a great. It doesn't matter how much I am making, how much I would, as long as I have food to eat and shelter to be taken care of, I'm least bothered about the kind of wealth which I would accumulate as long as I'm impacting millions of people through the message. I would love to do that. So making money, as long as you have internet, as long as you have cameras around you, is easy, because that's what I do right now in India. I have internet, I have my laptop or computers around me, and I make money no matter wherever I live. All I need is like the Wi-Fi lifestyle or the laptop lifestyle or internet lifestyle. But again, I would love to travel the world. I would love to create content on the fly. And if you Raj, okay, if you say Raj, let's do it, I'm like, okay, God, it's like I'll be super happy to do something on the fly.
It'll be fast. It'll be really, really fast. I'm trying to bring in my goal right now is and the reason why I'm pressing on the Lifehouse Project this weekend, I got it, is that I need to start bringing in the donations now. I am creating a huge speaking event that I'm going to meet celebrities at, and it's going to be for high profile donors.
Wow.
Here in Florida. So that's going to be our first event, and we'll be up. Those are going to be speeches. There's going to be speaking. I need to have at least one minimum celebrity there. It's going to be businesses that are going to be attending. This is like a grand opening for the Lifehouse Project, and the Bank of Tampa is already on board. They love my mission. I've already sold our mission to them, and they accepted us into their bank. So this is happening in a big way. People just don't know what I'm doing behind the scenes.
Wow.
They just don't. Not until I tell them, and then they get overwhelmed with it. With what I'm doing, but everything, when I say that I'm busy, I'm trying to run 2 full businesses. I am trying to get my own business up and going. I am trying to get the Lifehouse is another complete full business, and it's all coming in such a big way. So I am doing a lot of work people don't see in the back end.
Yeah.
They don't see what I'm doing. So it's like, we'll just do this, but they don't understand. If they would see my schedule, they would be overwhelmed.
Oh,
they
God.
get overwhelmed when I just talk about it.
Yeah, so it's like the bamboo.
So you don't know how much I work.
Oh, so it's like the bamboo tree analogy. They say the roots are being built so strong that we don't see the bamboo tree onto the sky out there. So that's good. That's awesome. So
Right. Yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's happening. Everything's so grounded. It needs to be done right. It needs to be done with a very, very solid foundation. This is something that's going to way outlast me. Way outlast me. It's way bigger than I am. But it's just getting everybody on board, getting the right people on board. And when it comes together, it's going to come together in such a big way. Such a big way. So I have a medical doctor over in Finland who's on board. I got a psychologist over in California on board. Now Lorraine, she was a bank manager for many years, and she's also the one who knows all the celebrities over in UK. She's now also on board. I do have a CPA. So I got a great team put together. I'm just the voice. I got to be out there in front of the cameras. I got to be speaking for it because I'm the head of the whole. It's my foundation. I put it together.
okay.
It's a lot.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But we can do it. Don't just take a really deep breath. It'll all pull together. I just be forewarned that this is all coming down the pipeline, and it's going to happen in a big way. Just take a really, really deep breath, and it'll all happen. It'll just all happen. The universe is sending in the right people.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. The universe is giving me all the right people to do this.
Yeah, that's right. So that's where things really happen, and in fact, on LinkedIn and Facebook also, I'm trying to get connected with people who are also part of the Tony Robbins Platinum Partnership members. In fact, my boss from Singapore, just waiting for the December to get over, because again, I will certainly travel to Singapore. That's already in the pipeline, the kind of work which we are doing. So the team again who is all into videos, like Nas Daily videos. I don't know if you have watched them on Facebook. Do you know Nas? Like the Nas Daily videos, they do 1 minute videos on Facebook. They partnered with Facebook worldwide, and they do create content for Facebook, all storytelling videos for less than a minute.
Wow.
I'll send you a link to them.
Okay.
They have millions, not millions, I would say billions of followers, I guess. If you watch their 1 minute videos, it's like, wow, mind blowing. That's the kind of videos which you wanted for Lifehouse Project as well. And if you, I'll send you their videos. They are active right now also. Even yesterday they published video. Last week there are a couple of videos which they published. They're super active. I mean, the headquarters are in Singapore. End of the day, they create lots of value content, adding information to people's lives. If you watch a couple of their videos, or probably on TikTok Nas Daily, if you search, you'll find. But on Facebook, if you search Nas Daily, you'll find. Facebook had partnered with them to create quality content. The company as a Facebook officially partnered with them. So that's the kind of value which they add. So it would be great, it would be awesome if Facebook partners with Lifehouse Project as a part of mission. Again, it'll be like awesome. It'll be like one of
Gotcha. Now, okay, now on my website, by the way, so well, we'll discuss about the website later because I don't have time for that. I need to really get onto the Lifehouse Project website and then making sure I have all my stuff in line so I want to start doing that right away. So when I go out for my jog, I'm gonna 60-second because jogging and exercising is part of chronic healing, by the way.
yeah,
And
definitely.
I'm going to let them know. Yes, this morning, again, every morning when I go out to jog. Yes, this morning I'm out to jog again. Why? Because it works out on all the negative energy and it fills our system in with this really beautiful prana energy. It cleans out our system. That's why we need to jog. We need to jog every day or exercise, do some type of physical activity. Then when I go to do my yoga, boom, again, I'll do another 60-second. Why am I yogging? And it is, again, it's about realigning that energy. It's all prana killing. You got to do it spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, and you have to do it physically. It must be all three or it doesn't work.
Wow. Okay. Again, like the human needs which Tony talks about. Okay. But again, thank you, Samantha. It's a great call. It's a great call. In fact, I would certainly remember.
I needed that clarification. I really appreciate it. I got that clarification. I was so confused. I'm thinking, I don't know what's going on.
That's okay.
But then I got what you're saying. And you know what you're doing with the marketing. I am on it. I'm doing this. And yeah, we'll take another call. But I mean, one last thing. And we need a conversation. All I need is, okay, so for the meetings next week, the global one was done yesterday, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And what time was that? Do I have the link to that?
Yeah, I mean, that's there on the HNP
I don't think
website.
I had the link.
No, that happens every week. That happens
On
on
the what?
that happens every week. That happens on every Friday. So that happens every
Okay, and
Friday.
how do I register for it? How do I register for it?
Yeah, I'll send you the links. And also there's like a couple of other links which you can register. You can register for California. You can register for Washington. You can register for Toronto. You can register for many other locations. Only thing which you have to do is, I mean, many people what they do is they try and be nice to everybody because digitally or through social media we don't want to hurt other people's feelings, but at the same time we know our time is important. So talking individually to everybody is not possible. But the best thing which we can do is get somebody as a co-host, whoever is a co-host in that particular, probably a co-host in Florida, do a quick call with him and make him speak about us, because he will talk to 60 people or 100 people, and if he gives out breakthroughastrology.com, or he gives your name or a shout out, that will benefit us. The same thing with Edwin, or same thing with other co-hosts. So we have to find out who are all the co-hosts in different cities. First finish the call with them, or like the way you spoke about celebrities, because many people, celebrities has got lots of followers. So if you do a quick shout out, or probably if they say our brand name, or if they say your name, it'll impact more lives, as in many people get to know it. So the same thing with HNP every Friday. Again, the reason I ask people raise your hand, talk, is because when there are more people, when there are 100 people and you talk, people see you. Many people shy away from talking, many people shy away from sharing their story, many people shy away from interrupting because they want to be nice, or they do not want to hurt other people. But come on, we all have 24 hours a day. We have limited time, we have limited resources. We have to keep moving forward with whatever we are doing. And best way to get other people's attention is build a trustworthy relationship with them. And moment you open, you speak, the power is on the tongue. The power is on what we say. You know that. The kind of wordings which we use, and the way we talk, the way we articulate. And always do one to many, because one will be tough one probably. Now I understand that as a expat media talk show, or as a host of the radio channel, you have to do one-on-one interviews, but also do virtual summits, invite people, say astrology party, or probably say the tribe building happens when you invite them for a huge like a retreat, online retreat. Probably we have to do monthly retreats or weekly retreats. They all coming in together, okay, hopping in, because they get some value. And probably your past students can do retreats, or you have to make them feel really good. Can go on and on. It's a never ending.
Gotcha. Now, Raj, Edwin wants to talk with me. Edwin,
Yeah.
how do I talk with him? How do I get him? He says, hey, it's Edwin, and looks like you haven't added yourself to my contacts yet. Click this link so we can chat. I clicked the link and I did an acceptance. Now what do I do?
That's okay.
I prefer just to Zoom with it because it's way too much. So how do I get him to Zoom to me?
Okay, I've sent you his WhatsApp number on your WhatsApp. I've sent you his contact. Message him on his WhatsApp. Leave him a voice message, or leave him a 30-second video or a 60-second video. He would hop in again. I've sent you on WhatsApp his contact. I've sent you a message saying.
Oh, that must be him. Okay, beautiful.
Yeah, he's always on WhatsApp.
Yes,
and also ask him how you can be a TEDx speaker, talking about breakthrough astrology. He will help you. He'll connect. There are lots of people, and if you become a TEDx speaker in Florida or in US, talking about astrology, talking about chakra, it would be awesome. You become a TEDx speaker just like that, and it's easy for you. TEDx talk is only 20 minutes, like the way Tony says. It will manifest for you just like that. Only thing is, just ask him. And it's easy to see Samantha Foster as a TEDx speaker. I know that because I watched your other lives or a couple of other videos. It'll happen. So keep asking. Don't shy away from asking people their time, attention.
Right. I know Edwin wants to come on my radio station. I know that he wants to be interviewed and come on the radio station.
Put him on top priority. Put him in top priority. So if somebody has already scheduled and say.
But I'm saying if he's got the time, Raj, I may have you and him on at the same time. we can have a three-way conversation that would be perfect. Because we can really use it like a kind of a lounge room, and it's going to be through Jitsi, is what David uses. So he sends everybody a Jitsi one, and it's all audio. It's not video. It's all audio because it's on the radio. And then we just have a three-way conversation right there on the radio, and I will host it, of course, and bring us through it. So we may just do a three-way.
Sure.
On November 5th. That would be perfect for all of us.
Yeah, that's right. It would be perfect for everybody, and also, do the audio part, do the podcasting, do the video also, do ask him to give you a slot. Like there is a social media class coming up as per yesterday's announcement. Get on a call with Aaron Justice or get on a call with the other HNP core members. Tell them that you want to do a just like the social media class, you want to do a class for HNP family worldwide on particular like a probably a chakra cleansing class or an astrology class as to what makes people really happy. You can do a as a master class, a free master class where you get prospective leads. Again, at the end of the master class, you have to tell them that okay, this is a 60-minute class or a 90-minute class or a 30-minute class, but I would request you to please join my tribe so that you can learn more, get aligned with it. Always invite them to a Facebook group, say that it's free and all, but the selling happens as you nurture the community members. So we give lots of value. We give like 98% of value, but the 2% selling happens by default because as people learn, as people see transformation in their personal lives, they wanted more because it's like an ocean. Once you jump into the ocean, the more you dive, it's deeper. So it's the same thing with the world of astronomy or the world of healing or cleansing. But the more they experience, the more they want. That's another, we all know that human tendency, again, in terms of having something, it's like having an ice cream or eating something which is of their favorite food. So again, when you get on a call with Edwin, also request him for a free masterclass for the community and give him this example of the upcoming social media masterclass. Did you hear that announcement? There is an upcoming social media masterclass.
No.
Wait, I'll send.
No, I didn't.
Yesterday there was an announcement saying for the community. Okay, I've sent you the link on WhatsApp right now. This is 101 social media. It happens 2 p.m. Eastern.
You're going to have to keep me in the now. Yeah, because I'm so busy creating content, and I'm going to be on the Zoom calls with some professionals next week, and I got to get ready for my interviews. I mean, there's just so much work that is involved that I got to do, especially when I'm bringing people on the radio station. I have really got to prepare them and really spend some quality time there. And don't forget, I got lives on Tuesday, I got lives on Wednesday, I got my radio station Thursday, I have lives on Friday, and I have a live on Saturday. So I'm doing lives 5 days out of the week.
Good. It's very good. It's very good. Whenever you go live, hit record. No matter who comes on the show, no matter who speaks what. That's what I'm saying. I'm stressing on the fact that document your entire life, because now this fundraiser where the celebrities come in Florida, all the top-notch celebrities who had been through multiple failures, probably in relationship, in business, they are trying to be vulnerable. They are trying to expose themselves and they're trying to share their life. In fact, I say document your life is because we don't have time to create quality content. Now, many people, they wait for beautiful backgrounds. They wait for the world to be beautiful. Probably it could be sunrises. It could be jogging. It could be exercising. People wait for the right time to create content. But what I say is you don't need right time. Every breath you take is right time.
If you believe in God, if you believe in the power of energy, we are all miracle. If we are breathing, we are a miracle. In every breath we have, in every breath we take, is the right time. And I don't know how to put it across, but it doesn't matter. I mean, people, there will be always critics, there will be always people putting in their opinions, people putting in their anger, people putting in their fun part, people commenting, people ridiculing me, people mocking at us, but it doesn't matter to us. Once you are so powerful, like the way Tony says, once you shine brighter, other people, anyway, they become small. It's like, if you look at that the forest flames, which are like small, what do you call, in Telugu we call the small little flames of which lighten up the fire, like the lighter, the small flames as they, like the wildfires, the spark, yeah, spark. So the wild,
Spark. Spark is a flame always starts with a spark. Yeah.
yeah, that's right. I mean, if you are a small lamp, people come and people try and shut you off. But if you lighten the lamp again, people somebody comes and says something, you go off. But if this little lamp becomes bigger, and it becomes a large fire, people can't give you negative voice, people can't say something negative, and it doesn't shut off our little glow once you shine brighter and all. That's what the influencers become. Once they become an influencer, people can't shut them, as in people commenting, people saying something. That's how Edwin is. In fact, Edwin is in the same way, like a wildfire. People can't mock him saying, hey, he's a happy man, or people can't mock him saying he's one of the TEDx speakers. People can't mock him saying he's one of the founders who started this mission of helping building happy neighborhood project. He had become that flame, like a wildfire. People can't ridicule him. If you watch Edwin's videos probably 5 years ago on YouTube, I did research on that also. I did watch his old videos. He tried to speak his heart out. He's tried to share something authentically from his heart. He tried to be genuine, helping people, and he do all this. If you watch this TEDx talks, it will be like silly, but life is silly. Life itself, children are silly, children are happy all the time. But if you ask child to create something, they don't think too much. They just do it, and they smile about it. I mean, that's what we have to do. Again, this can go on and on, but if you believe in if you believe in this phoenix, like which is born from that ashes, the phoenix.
He rises from the ashes.
Probably you as you publish videos, you will be like another phoenix born from the ashes. Or it's like people start, anyway, with the kind of videos which you started doing through StreamYard and others. People believe that you are an authority and expert in that particular field, and we all know that people have problems. Only thing is, we don't need to prove them that, hey, you have problem, come for the solution. Everybody knows that they have problems, but they don't know where to seek the solution from. They don't know how to find that solution. That's where Sadhguru also does his videos. You see Sadhguru videos, I'm like, oh God, he's also another huge wildfire. He's like another planet. If there is Mars, Venus, if there is Earth. Now this Isha Sadhguru, Inner Engineering, I don't know if you had watched his videos. Sadhguru, right? Do you watch his videos?
Yes. Isn't he amazing? And he just met with Will Smith, by the way.
Yeah. Have you seen the video? He going on the bullet and meeting Will Smith in his house. I've seen the. Oh man.
Yes.
I've seen that video. Come on, I've seen it. I've enjoyed watching him. And like, wow. It's like so good.
And that's what makes it just incredible. One of the things that I'm bringing into the world of astrology. People forget. We have so many astrologers out there, and they forget real life. And they're not understand. They get into this tunnel disassociating themselves with what's really going on with life, with what's really happening right outside their door. And it really is about bringing the real world stuff. And, you know, and I always tell everybody to ride a motorcycle. Who says that's not spiritual?
That's
We're
right.
supposed to be doing that. That's why we're here. To
That's right.
deny ourselves this very experience is denying ourselves to live. Why are we here for? To live.
Purpose. I'm just visualizing Samantha going on a bike to Will Smith's house. Just kidding. But Samantha going on a
But
bike
no,
to.
Joe, I used to. I know what I did. I rode 3 and 4 wheelers all the time. I grew up on a farm, so
Oh.
I did. And then me and my dad would go biking every summer. So I've been on the motorcycle plenty of times.
Oh God.
Aha! You didn't know about me.
Okay. So it's like I'll wait to see more of your content. I'll wait to see more of your content.
Yes.
Do not stop yourself with perfectionism. Perfection is myth. In the world, they say practice makes you perfect. There's nothing, again, Edwin also says this, many celebrities say this. There's nothing like perfect in the world. We only improvise ourselves step by step. You do something again and again and again and again, you improve, you improve, you improve. So you go one step, one step, one step, and you repeatedly, if you keep on failing at whatever you're doing, people call, oh wow, you're a success. And that's what the world is all about. That's what Sadhguru is also. If you watch Sadhguru's videos 20 years ago,
Perfect.
or if you watch Sadhguru's videos 10 years ago, 20 years ago, he was just doing like kind of videos which you are doing now. Not saying that you will become another Isha Sadhguru or another Samantha Guru and all, but
You know, I'm going to be me. I'm not interested in being anybody else. I'll be me.
I mean,
There's only one me. I might as well be me. I mean, this one.
for the Lifehouse
Okay,
Project,
I'm gonna let you go. Yeah.
for the Lifehouse
Yes,
Project.
the Lifehouse Project. I'm gonna fill you more. I'm gonna fill you more in on that, and you'll have to check out. I got to work on the website, but that is something else. That's my whole nother job that I need to do, and that's got to be, that's got to be done, of course, correct, because we're going to be receiving in public donations. But I do have my CPA on the ready for all the finances and to make sure everything goes exactly where it needs to be. That's going to take some structure. That's not on the fly, because we're creating homes for children and women who are homeless and who have been abused. That takes a little bit of structure, that takes a little bit of delicacy, thought, and planning, but it will all come together so beautifully at the same time. So it's going to hit like wildfire, because I tell you what, now the world's got their eyes on Pound Save the Children. And I'm going to come in with the Lifehouse Project, like, okay, so we're going to Pound Save the Children. Now what do we do with the children? And I have a solution, because nobody's come up with a solution on how we're going to care for the children now that we saved them. There's been an extreme amount of damage. This is where I'm going to bring in the prana killing from Master Stephen Coe, as well as the psychology, as well as the medical doctor. And it's going to be a full facility to really care for what is happening with children who've been abused and homeless. And with women who've been abused. It's going to be a beautiful thing. I'm going to establish the first one in Florida, and we're going international, Raj. I want it all over in India. Shares Children Home. I've already got a connection with Tambi Mugapuri over there, and I'll pass you on his name and stuff. But I want to establish there. I want to get these type of facilities all over in India. I want to put them in the third world countries, or the hardest hit areas that children go missing or they're sex trafficked. That's where we need them the most, where there's not any place for them to go because of the extreme poverty in those certain areas. So and I know Africa has got places that they've been reaching out and asking me for help, as you know, as well as India. And I know that there's places in South America that, like Brazil and stuff, that would like help. So there's so many different places, and I want to hit the hardest hit areas that need the most help.
Yeah, that's right. So the mission is bigger. The purpose is absolutely purpose-driven work. So definitely we will. I mean, the execution part and the implementation. So everything transforming. So the manifestation for sure is going to happen. And let's wait to see the things
Yeah,
happening, the
it's
magical moments
already
happening.
happened.
It happened. Yeah, that's what we are
Right,
supposed to.
because because my team can't believe it. Honest Raj, and I guess maybe I can't believe it either. I pushed through this whole COVID-19 thing. I pushed through all the red tape with the IRS, that's the Internal Revenue Service, for our 501c3 approval, and I actually pushed through the banking system because all of our banks are closed. I have no bank that is opened around me, nobody.
Oh,
And
okay.
I pushed through the impossible red tape of getting a 501c3 bank account with a bank here in Tampa, and I did it. It
Wow.
was not me, it was the universe. It was accomplished. I pushed it all through. My team's like, how did you do that? I'm like, I didn't do it. It was the universe, because they know the purpose, they know the mission. This is real. This is a passion and a love and understanding I have, because I came from that home of being abused. I know what it is. I know what it's like.
Yeah.
That's why I do what I do, Raj. This is why I'm doing the type of work that I do, and I'm trying to bring in so much value and help people through their little hump and give them that chance to really make their dreams come true. Because I was
Awesome.
that person
It,
that I'm going to be helping with the Lifehouse Project. So there's my still to you.
yeah, I mean, it already happened. So that's a good thing. That's a good way of visualizing also that it already happened. So the manifestation is not far away. So it's something which it's again the thoughts out to the universe, which is good. Hoping that millions of children, or probably the thousands of children initially, will see the happy smiles. Again, probably you have to stress upon the same thing with Edwin and a couple of other people whom you chat and whatever we spoke in the last couple of hours. Let's wait to see. Let me wait to see lots of content like uh, the way other celebrities do. Let it be. Check out Will Smith on YouTube. Check out again, Sadhguru and all. You should be doing the same. It's not perfect content, but again, you should be constantly publishing. When you speak your heart out, people are ready to listen to you. And I'll try and work on the content part as a marketer, and we'll take it forward.
Okay, will do. Then that's exactly what I'm going to do. I got direction. You gave me everything I needed to do. I'm ready.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Raj. You get some sleep.
Yeah, I mean,
Sleep well,
I'll
and
be,
thank you.
yeah, I'll be still
Let's rock
probably,
this world.
yeah, I'll have another 4 5 hours because we, I mean, no, I still have time to work on a couple of other things also. But again, I wouldn't be catching sleep right away. I have other things to do, and I'll talk to you soon. And we'll wait to see the magical
Okay.
content. Bye bye. Bye bye.